Welcome to South Oval, home of Curtin University, Wesley, and the ground for the preliminary final today. My name is Ward Harris, joined in commentary again by Mark Winnett. How are you going, Winnie?
Good, Ward. How are you, mate?
Doing very well, mate. We're up and about. One more week of finals footy before we hit the grand final next week, and I know you're up and about, mate. The mighty Dockers having a win last weekend.
Absolutely. What a weekend of footy we got. Today's game, absolute perler, beautiful conditions for the preliminary final, and then big game tonight. So hopefully two big games, Ward, would cap off a beautiful Saturday.
Absolutely right. And conditions definitely a bit better than last week. The wind, pretty tricky for both sides, and Fremantle CBC probably just able to get the better and ended up winning that game against Curtin Uni. But look, they will have set themselves for this game today, coming up against a very informed North Beach Footy Club, and look, both teams would feel pretty confident coming into it, I think.
Absolutely. Well, Curtin Uni, Wesley, a big question mark, I suppose, on the last couple of finals. They've gone down in grand final last year and then last week to CBC. So back at home, all the pressure's on Curtin Uni, Wesley for mine, really, and North Beach, as you said, in good form. They get to come here today and have a real crack at a side that's proven a little bit shaky in the last couple of finals.
Look, you're absolutely right there. And North Beach, look, they're having to do it the hard way at the moment. They came through and played an elimination final, able to knock over TAs, then a good win against University, who finished third. Look, at these two teams, they've ended up playing each other twice throughout the year. The most recent one, round 16, down here at South Oval, was actually Curtin Uni 10-9-69, North Beach 10-8-68. So very, very close game of footy that day. Funnily enough, though, about 5 changes from each of those sides. Do you think you'd take much into that result from that game a bit earlier in the year?
Oh, yeah, I think you've always got to look into the head-to-head record. Both sides, it's always a good guide. But, finals footy, as we know, it's a different sort of cauldron. Preliminary final today. No tomorrow for the losers. So today's the day when the big players need to stand up, and both sides are littered with them. Probably a little bit more experience at Curtin Uni, Wesley, in terms of waffle experience and senior players. But North Beach have got their fair share of experienced players as well.
Look, they do indeed. And probably a couple of the key players for Curtin Uni, Wesley. We'll go through, and it was great to see on the awards night on Monday night, Chris Leonard ended up winning the CJ Jamison medal, and massive congratulations to him. But look, he's got some other handy players around that midfield group there as well, with Cade Stewart in there as well. Rhett Mason, normally pretty good around the midfield. And look, the big fella in Brock Higgins, who featured pretty heavily on the medal night as well. Also key players that we've got there, their forward line, absolutely got some superstars, and already run into technical difficulties with some signage falling on us, Winnie. But, mate, we've been the professionals we are. We just keep rocking and rolling. The two big players there in corner and Zach McCarry. And then, obviously, Corey Diolio as well, who actually kicked 5 the last time they played in round 16. So, a good forward line there, and just good experience right the way across the park.
Absolutely, yeah, full of talent. And then, on the other side, you got North Beach, and I think the key to them today is big Cole Cranley up in the ruck against Higgins. That's a mouth-watering matchup for us today. And then, they'll be looking for the likes of Lawler and Beverley when the ball hits the ground. Unfortunately, no Craig Hoskins today out from their midfield. But, experienced players like Dan Leishman and Mitch McKenzie's going to have a big job probably on James Corner. So some good matchups. Really looking forward to it. Shannon Lucasen back in. From the last time we saw them, he wasn't playing. We know he's a sharp shooter, likes to get up high and get back to goal on his left side. So really excited. We're about to get going.
Look, crowd absolutely building as well. We've had some good clashes, and look, as we mentioned, preliminary final this week. Next week, crossing to Bassendean Oval, where we'll do the Colts, A Reserves, and the A-grade grand final. So 3 big games next week across at Bassendean Oval. Mark, who's your tip leading into this game?
I'm going to back in Curtin Uni. Wesley, they've been the best side all year, and at home today, they need to get the job done, Ward, and then they've got a chance at redemption next weekend.
I'm also on Curtin Uni as well, and look, I think they're just going to beat North Beach. I'm going by a couple of goals. Not very far from the bounce now. We've got Higgins in the ruck, as you mentioned, against Cranley as well. Folks, don't go anywhere. Enjoy the next 4 quarters of footy as the umpire throws the ball up, and straight away it's Cranley that knocks that down, follows his own ball up straight away. North Beach midfield trying to go to work there. Pressure's good early as Higgins goes and flicks it out. Finds a player on the far side in Brent Osborne. Kicks inside 50 there. No one able to take clean possession. Good tackle pressure early. And the umpire will come in and grab a ball. And good start there by Curtin Wesley.
Yeah, good start. Callahan's got the job on Lucasen today. That's a good matchup to watch throughout the day. Blaine Wilson on Gill.
So the umpire throws it up there. Knocked down straight away, and the other ruckman in there today looks like Mackenzie. And the umpire has decided to grab it again. So lots of good matchups right the way across the ground. There'll be no easy ball out there today as the umpire throws it up again. Good knock forward there by McCarry, but picked up by North Beach. A good clearing kick through Holden, and he's found a target on the far side. So North Beach.
Bit of go in the middle here. Gill's just put Higgins down off the ball, and Wilson's into Cranley. So there's a bit going on off the ball here, trying to get unsettling Higgins. You need to do a bit more than that. He's a pretty big warhorse, old Brock Higgins, and you know, unsettle him, you're going to have to do a bit better than that, I think, Ward, today.
Look, absolutely right, and I know Cranley was definitely getting himself ready for the big matchup with Higgins. We spoke to Ryan McKenzie a bit earlier in the year, and he said that Higo probably got hold of him a little bit, and that he'd really be setting himself for this game. The umpire's just trying to get this one under control at the moment. They paid a free kick, I think. We're just waiting to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, Blaine Wilson won't take a backward step either, uncompromising defender. Looks like a blood rule, is it? There's a lady walking across the ground here at the moment.
Oh, Higgins on the far side.
Walking on the ground.
Interesting there. She must have forgotten that there was a game of footy going on. And it looks like that's what we're actually waiting for at the moment. And if you're wondering why the action's not happening at the moment, that's what's going on this far side.
That's bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen that in watching football since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and she's actually just cruising across the ground at her own speed, Ward. Well, the whole ground's just in shock, I think. Everyone's just sitting here watching this girl. He hasn't got a care in the world. Anyway, we're back here at the action on the wing. Ball out of bounds. Let's get back to it, straighten it up.
I'm absolutely stunned, but the umpire's got the ball on the outer side, and we'll have a boundary throw in. 2 minutes and 45 seconds gone. I reckon we've had about 12 seconds of action as the umpire throws it in. Higgins knocks it down. Good clearing kick up and under. Good mark over the top there, and it's taken by Mason. So Mason will launch, try and go inside 50. One-on-one contest there. Oh, almost a good mark there by the North Beach player. Tackle over the top there as the ball scoots out. Campbell, he's tackled. Good quick hands out there, and North Beach will look to relieve the pressure. Another set of handballs there, and it's in the hands of Wells. I think that was on the far side there. No one able to take the mark. Picked up on this far side by team of Curtin Uni, but it's been turned over. It goes in the hands of Garcia. Garcia chips it up inside 50, leading target, and it's a good mark on the lead. It's taken by Saunders. Yeah,
great kick by Garcia there. Just popped it into the space, and Saunders was able to had his man turn around and just run into the space and take the mark, and he'll have the first shot for North Beach, about 45 metres out. Probably right goalpost, I'd say, Ward, and let's see what Riley Saunders can do.
So Riley Saunders will kick from about 45 out. Not much of an angle. As you mentioned, he'll need to start it right. Looks like he started it very straight and just fades across the face of goal there. First score on the board to North Beach. They're one behind. Curtin Uni yet to score. 4 minutes gone in this first quarter.
Blaine Wilson to bring the ball back in for Curtin Uni. Wesley, just to say, assessing his options. Got Callaghan for the outlet kick, but Wilson looks to go straight down the middle of South Oval. He'll kicks the ball long and strong. Ball carried beautifully. Good contest there in the middle. Mason's got it now for Curtin Uni. Wesley spits the ball out wide. Good contest out there. Punched away from Campbell it was for North Beach. They get onto the loose ball, North Beach. Inside here is Darby McCarthy. Around the football, young McCarthy. Umpire said it was a throw though. It's a free kick to Curtin Uni. Wesley on their half back line. McCarthy needing to give the ball back, and Rhett Mason there. Just gives the ball off. Mason to Samuel Dennis. Big driving kick, ball carrying long. Good contest up there towards half forward. Numbers all around there. Campbell for North Beach is there. Curtin Uni, Wesley. Dalolio's clean bowl bite. McCarry's in there. Picks up the footy. Tackled really hard by Ned Halley. Good contest there. Deep in, just inside the 50 for Curtin Uni. Wesley will have a bowl up. Good crowd in, as you can see over there. Enjoying it's a lovely day today. Great game of A-grade footy looming. Umpire throws it up. McCarry taps it down. Free kick though for a hold, and it'll go to, I think it's Big Zedmac. We'll get the footy. Ward about 50. No, it's not Zedmac. It might be Rhett Mason. Yep, Mason goes long towards the hot spot. They'll fly. Big Buckets corner. Up he goes. Unable to take the mark. Over the top. Great tackle, North Beach. Umpire said holding the ball. Fantastic tackle in the last line of defence there on young Kai Mears.
I think it's Dan Leishman possibly.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Ward. And he comes out wide towards Lucasson and Beverley. Beverley will mark the footy. Uncontested, Jack Beverley. Former Subiaco midfielder's got the ball on the half-back flank for North Beach. Just assessing his options. Bit of slow play. Cranley wants it long down the line with Higgins. Plays on, does Beverley. Goes long up the line. And there's Sam Lamont out in front. Good mark. Sam Lamont, Dartfish player of the day last time we called North Beach. Here's Lucasson. Got a bit of space. Shannon Lucasson wants his left foot. Comes back around and inside. Goes into side forward 50. It'll be a good contest. Up they go. Punch down. Wells is there for North Beach. Can he pick it up? Numbers all around. Getting in though is Curtin Uni Wesley Patterson. He's clearing the ball. Ward up towards half forward.
And so Patterson kicks it over the top. It's picked up by Gillen. Can't grab clean possession, and it's turned over and in the hands of North Beach. Good handball over the top. Goes to McKenzie, but great pressure on the side from Buick. Buick just knocking it forward off the ground. Does a good pick up there. Goes to Gillen. Handballs it over the top. Latch can't pick it up. And well done. It's picked up by the play there for North Beach Footy Club. Just goes to clear it out. And it's gone out of bounds just on that outer wing. Good passage of play, and look, the tackle from Leishman before was absolutely sensational. Stopped the opening goal of the game, and the pressure from both sides been very, very good so far. As Curtin Uni with the ball on the far side there, just goes and plays on, and that is that player in Osborne. Osborne goes and kicks it inside 50 there, but a good mark there by Cranley. No, the umpire hasn't paid it. Flicks the hands back and goes to Holden. Holden is tackled. Players jump on top. Leishman there, and the umpire says, I'll have it again. I actually like the start of Rhett Mason. He's been absolutely prolific for Curtin Uni so far.
Certainly has. He was very good last start in the second half, especially when I put him in the midfield ward last week.
So Latch able to knock that one down, goes straight into the hands of Mears, who's tackled by Wells straight away, and the umpire will grab it again. Umpire throws it up. Latch able to win that one out. Goes to Wells. Wells just hacks it around his boot there. Good spoil between the two players in McCarthy. And the umpire says we'll have it back. It is a free kick on that outer side.
Yeah, Sean Buick was held in that contest, I think it is. Shawnee Buick's kick on the outer wing.
So Sean Buick, probably a kick and a half from goal. Just goes long, big pack of players forming there. Knocked down there by the North Beach player who's at the front. Good hack off the ground, trying to clear it out there. No one able to get keen possession is this time. It's kicked out there and it goes in the hands of McCarthy. McCarthy breaks through as one bounce, going through the middle of South Oval. Good kick out to the far side and a great mark by Tom Hooper. So Hooper, probably 80 metres out from his own goal now. Just looking for some options. Decides to go slow and long down the line there. Garcia could have been infringed, and he has been. It'll be a free kick to James Garcia, 60 metres out from goal.
Garcia's got the ball now, half forward. I like Hooper forward today, Ward. Saw him kick a bag early in the year forward. It's got big hands. Garcia wants to go there. Scrubby old kick, though, inside 50. Here he is, Hooper. He'll meet the ball at ground level. Picks it up beautifully. Claimed, though, by Baccelli there. Played a key role last week on Jack Perham. Did Jack Baccelli. Did a great job, so he'll have the role today in Hooper. It's a really good matchup. We've got Gill in the goal square with Wilson too, so strong matchups all over the ground. Umpire throws it up. Higgins and Hooper go to work. Loose ball. Can they run onto it? Lawler does. Steps on the right foot. That's the first of the day. Braden Lawler. North Beach got onto the loose ball. 10 metres out. Snapped it through and North Beach opened their account.
And look, I think that's going to be the worry for Curtin Uni today. They've got those kind of midfielders, North Beach, that once they get ahead of the play, they're really able to make you pay. And look, if you just look at this, good knockdown there. The ball's just scooted over the top. Lawler too fast, and a goal straight through. First goal of the day. It's taken a little while, 9.5 minutes actually, but North Beach lead this game 1-7. Curtin Uni Wesley yet to score.
Yeah, clever little tap on Darby McCarthy there, just towards the goal. Put the ball into space, and the class of Lawler, the triple premiership player for Peel Thunder, able to get onto that. We go back to the middle here, and Higgins and Cranley, no love lost there. They're pushing and shoving off the ball for the first 10 minutes. Both trying to find each other out, and up they go. Cranley gets over the top, taps it down. Higgins, though, able to come away with a footy. Dispossessed, though. Beverley pumps it forward. North Beach, bit of a chaos ball. They'll all compete. Up they come. Good contest there. Lamont could have been held. Ball's in front of him still. Play on, said the umpire. Curtin Uni Wesley underneath the footy. Free kick for in the back there. Patterson, I think, has got the footy. Curtin Uni just goes short. Sam Dennis now over the top to Mason's had a strong start. Rhett Mason right through the middle of South Oval. He goes long and strong towards Buckets. Carrying over the top though, and what a fantastic mark from Campbell. Dylan Campbell, that is. Really strong contested mark down there. Looking for an option out wide. Campbell, he goes up towards Garcia. He's got a bit of space on Dennis. What can Garcia do? Just paddles it out in front. Ball goes out of bounds in front of every man and his dog out there. Ward will have a throw in.
Literally right. So good contest so far there, and a great mark by Dylan Campbell, and the North Beach defence holding up very well at the moment. So the ball on the outer side, once again Cranley and Higgins in the ruck, and Cranley able to just knock that one down, taken straight away, and a good strong tackle there by Jared Parry. The umpire will come in and reload. Skip it
at A. Parry in the absence of Lockie Dennis, who's fortunately done an ACL, Ward. A big opportunity for Parry to step up as a leader.
So Cranley able to knock that one down. Lawler tries to take it out. Can't quite. Good tackle there by Saunders, but I think the ball has gone out of bounds. No, it's actually a free kick, and that's going to go to Kyle Wheeler, one of the inclusions today for Curtin Uni. So Wheeler runs around. Good long kick. Will end up going inside 50 there. And that's a good mark, falling back with the flight of the ball. And that is Diolio. So dangerous player for Curtin Uni. Wesley, as we mentioned, kicked 5 last time they played, and will be one of the key focal points for Curtin Uni today.
Yeah, it doesn't need much time or space. Corey Diolio, and very, very clever one-on-one. Just able to outpoint his opponent there. He needs 4 or 5 opportunities like that, Ward, and he'll hit the scoreboard, as we know. So let's see if he can bring the first up for Curtin Uni Wesley.
So Diolio, he'll run in and stroll. Kick through from about 40 metres out. Didn't kick through it a long way, but he didn't need to, and that is the first goal on the board for Curtin Uni Wesley. 1 goal straight now. North Beach still leading this 1 goal, 1-7. 12 and a half minutes gone in this first quarter.
Fantastic start to this preliminary final. Ball seems to be carrying to that left screen. The Curtin Uni players seem to be getting great depth with their kicks to that end, Ward, so interesting how it's playing out, but wind looks to be blowing sort of across the ground to the outer side, but getting plenty of penetration on their kick, and really interested too to see how Big James Corner bounces back today. He was very well beaten last week by Luke Harding. He's got Luke Simons down there today, so Curtin Uni Wesley going to win. Big Buckets needs to get involved, doesn't he?
He does. He's kicked 41 goals for the year, has Buckets Corner, and he'll need a couple this week as the umpire throws up at Cranley. Great knockdown, but Mason, probably 6th or 7th possession so far, kicks around the body there. Latch in there, just able to spool the boy forward there. McKenzie chasing it on that outer side, and the ball will go out of bounds about 50 metres around from the Curtin Wesley goal.
So we see Curtin Uni Wesley went a bit smaller today and left out big Richard Cronin, and North Beach went the other way and brought in Oscar Tuthill to play sort of ruck forward. So one game with a bit more of a running side, one bringing an extra tall.
As the umpire throws it in again, it's Cranley and Higgins. Higgins able to probably just knock that one forward there. Well picked up there. Leonard can't quite grab it. Well done by Wells, who's able to pick it up on that outer side. Handball's back there, and North Beach will look to get out of defence. And almost a good juggling mark there by Cranley. Yes, he's paid it. Good mark there by Cole Cranley. So he's had a pretty good start against Higgins so far, has Cranley. Goes long down the line there. Pack of players forms. Ball goes over the top there. Good spoil. North Beach able to get the ball there. Handball forward. Oh, good spoil there. And a great smother picked up by University, or Curtin Uni, sorry. Ball jumps out again. The umpire is paid, holding the ball. And that's a great tackle there in the middle of the ground.
Dan Leishman again.
Leishman, he's been everywhere so far. Normally a good long right foot kick. No exception this time. Kicks inside 50. Tothill tries to make a contest. Ball comes out, and Scurrier it is going to try and pick it up. Sorry, I think that's McCarthy actually. McCarthy flicks it across. Hooper could have been holding the ball. Yes, it is, and great tackle back there. I think that could be, is that Taylor? So kicks it over the top. Finds a CJ Jamison medal there in Chris Leonard. So Leonard goes back inside there. Good kick. And lands in the hands of Latch. Latch just goes to handball it off there. Goes to Sam Dennis. Dennis, not his greatest kick, and it's turned over. And lands in the hands of Riley Saunders. Saunders goes back through the middle of the ground. Finds a player all by himself. He'll try and reload now. 75 metres out from the North Beach goal. Just pops it up. Scurrier as the target. Well done, Lockie Scurrier. No mark paid. Ball coming out this far side. Goes to Latch. So Latch just kicks there. The 2 big men go out there. McCarry is one of those there. Goes to McKenzie. He flicks it across. Goes to Leishman. Good handball back through the middle there. Kicks it around his body. Does Campbell. Leonard there. tackle straight away. Could have been a free kick. No, says the umpire, and Callahan just goes the kick there. It's turned over, lands in the hands of Mitch Gill. So Mitch Gill just goes through the middle there. No one able to pick that one up. North Beach now through Wells, I think it was. Howley can't quite pick it up, but he follows up with a good tackle there. And the umpire will come in and grab it. Hot footy at the moment. 15 and a half minutes gone in this first quarter. So North Beach leading by a point. It'll be Latch in the ruck against Cranley. Cranley just able to hack that one forward there. Goes in the hands of Scurrier, but well done by Callahan. He's able to pick it up. Pushed off the ball was Garcia. And Callahan just able to try and knock that ball forward. No one able to take a mark. Well done by Wells. Going to his right foot there and finds Leishman right in the middle of the ground, 70 metres out from goal.
Dan Leishman looking to put the ball inside 50 for North Beach. He goes long and deep. Todd Hill's there. They'll compete. Todd Hill just shoved out. That was Cranley. Todd Hill's got it now. Scrubs his little left foot. Curtin Uni back there, though. The defender's working hard. And here's Wilson for that switch kick. Out to the CJ medalist in Leonard. Leonard on his left foot right in front of the broadcast looking for the Mears. Kai Mears. Here he is, the Meerkat. Got the ball now right in front of the coach. Getting some instructions from Craig Wild on where to kick that footy. Mears plays on. Comes up the line, says, big buckets come at me. Here's James Corner. Overruns the footy. Getting back there to help and support is Leishman. Leishman's got the ball now. Mackenzie for North Beach. Can't quite grab the footy. Good pressure there by Brad Pattinson. The ball goes out of bounds. Half forward line for Curtin Uni Wesley. We'll have a throw in. 15, 16 minutes into the first quarter down here at South Oval. It's one goal apiece, both sides.
So one player we haven't called a lot of so far is Cage Stewart, who's just come onto the bench now as North Beach try and bring them through. Beverley flicks it off to Gill. Gill coming through the middle. Cranley's the target. Can't quite grab the mark, but good hands by Lamont. Oh, taken high possibly by Buick. And the umpire's paid. That's a free kick to Shannon Lucasen. So Lucasen goes and plays on nice and quickly. Kicks inside 50 to Hooper. Hooper can't quite grab it. Goes to handball on. Garcia will pick it up. Snaps around his body. Does Garcia?
Oh, he's kicked it.
Oh, that is an absolute belter of a goal.
Oh, what a goal.
And a contender for snag of the day. Well done by James Garcia. Second on the board for North Beach. And look, they lead this contest now. 2 goals, 1-13. Curtin Uni Wesley, 1 goal straight. And we've gone about 18 minutes in this first quarter, but an absolute beauty there. Garcia falling back. Good under pressure. And a left foot snap around the body. Second goal for North Beach.
I wonder why there was no noise. It was in front of the Curtin Uni tent there, Ward, so that's why they were pretty quiet when that one just floated through. But ever the opportunist is Garcia, and North Beach look dangerous when they can break with the footy, and those smalls get a little bit of space. So back to the middle, here we go. Higgins in there again with Todd Hill. This will be interesting. Up they go. Big Todd Hill jumps and leaps well, but Higgins just fends him off, grabs the ball and clears it out of South Oval up towards half forward. Overrunning the ball there was Gillam. North Beach able to be composed. Mason's got the ball now, though. Gives it off to Gillam. Gillam's going to get run down. This kicks it quick inside 50. They'll all compete. Mears goes up. Mears, great mark. Kai Mears, the youngster. Got a really good leap on him, Kai Mears, hasn't he? Good vertical leap. Just went straight at the ball there, Warden. Good set of hands.
Yeah, look, absolutely right. And he's going to end up with a set shot directly in front. Distance shouldn't be a problem, especially with the breeze behind his back. But Curtin Uni Wesley, they need this one. 1 goal straight so far. And Kai Mears going back for a set shot now.
Comes in Mears directly in front. Beautiful kick, kicks through the ball. Umpire watches it go straight over his head. Good goal, Kai Mears. Curtin Uni Wesley get their second. Really good finish there by young Mears. Just, we said last week we nicknamed him the Meerkat because he always seemed to land on his feet, and no excuse, no difference there. Ward on that occasion, he went up high and really good mark and beautiful kick. So both sides, really good start to this preliminary final. I think it's 2 goals to 2 goals, 1 at the moment. North Beach probably just got their nose in front. Absolutely,
and about 20 minutes gone in this first quarter at the moment. Crowd starting to build right the way through the ground. They've had a couple of good games so far today. One of the results we know, next week's grand final will actually be Scarborough versus North Beach in the A reserves. The Phil Scott Colts will be University. We're not sure who won that game from early today. It was Curtin Uni in there. But we've got ourselves an absolute belter in the league game so far as Higgins able to take that one out of the ruck. Umpire has found a free kick and it's going to go to Stewart. So as we mentioned, haven't called his name a lot so far. Cade Stewart plays on. Up and under kick inside 50 again. Players will go up.
Oh!
Over the top, an absolute belter of a mark there, and it looked like the ball was going to drop, but he's ended up catching it just waist height, I reckon, in the end there.
Yeah, he came deep too. He came deep from the back and hard, Delolio, and what a magnificent mark. And geez, if he kicks this one, danger signs, because once he gets his tail up, he's very hard to stop.
So Corey Diolio, slight angle. Kicks from distance won't be a problem. Diolio sets it out right. And it's going to go straight over the goal umpire's head. 2 in 2 minutes for Curtin Uni Wesley. And they hit the lead. 3 goals straight, 18. North Beach, 1 goals, 2, 13. 21 minutes gone, in this first quarter.
2 contested marks, 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. Really important in finals to take your marks and then go back and finish. And that's where the experience of players like Delolio, ex-AFL, played a lot of footy for Essendon, obviously, and then back to South Fremantle in the Waffle. And that's the experience that they add in these sort of games, Ward. You can't buy that. It's invaluable. And you just hope that those big players in these games stand up. And Corey Delolio to start has exactly done that. 2 goals in the first quarter. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter here at South Oval.
And Matty Holden, his opponent at the moment, absolutely got his hands full at the moment as the umpire throws it up again. Higgins, once again, able to take that one out of the ruck. Good gang tackle straight away. Cranley was in there, as was Beverley. And it was Jared Parry, as you mentioned, the stand-in captain today, as the umpire goes up again. The 2 ruckmen wrestle, can't grab it, and it's taken out. This time Parry hacks it forward there. Campbell not able to take that mark there as the ball spills out. Goes back through Campbell. Under pressure there, just trying to hack the ball around his body. And does it beautifully. Lands for Leishman. Leishman quick hands out. Goes to Wells. He's tackled straight away. Could have been holding the ball, and the umpire's paid it. Goes inside 50 there. Parry. North Beach just spoiled the ball forward there. No one able to take clean possession. Mason in there. And the umpire circles around. It'll be a ball up right on the 50-metre line for Curtin Uni Wesley. They've kicked the last 2 goals. And a handy lead of 5 points with 2.5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. The umpire throws it up again. McCarry able to knock that one forward. Straight into a pack of players again. And we'll have another ball up. Umpire throws it up again. Knocked forward this time by Beverley, I think it was. Mason handballs back there. Lands in the hands of Osborne. He's tackled straight into the ground there by Lamont. And once again, the umpire will come in and ball it up.
Craig White desperately saying don't concede one here with 2 minutes to go to his troops.
So Cranley able to knock that one forward. Hack forward there. Lucasen was able to spoil that one forward. Curtin Uni Wesley just trying to knock the ball out there. Big pack of players there. No one able to take clean possession. The umpire circles around. We'll have another ball up right in the middle of the ground, just on that far side of the oval. About 1.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Well done by Higgins, able to take that one out of the ruck. Has infringed though, and it'll be a free kick to Kyle Cranley.
Cranley now on the wing. Just looks for Lucasen. Pocket roll kick. Curtin Uni players getting back and defending hard. Here's Stewart. Prolific midfielder Cade Stewart goes towards half forward. Gillam's there. Corner's there. Corner comes out. Ball bounces past him again. But North Beach coming out from full back. Using his left foot, clearing the area there. Here's Scurrier. Ruddo's got it now for Curtin Uni. Patterson pumps the ball forward. Corner. No, it bounced off his chest on that occasion. North Beach again mopping up. Up they go towards Hooper and Bocelli, but Bocelli marks the footy. Good mark, Jack Bocelli. Plays on inside quickly. Comes in there to Parry, the stand-in skipper today. There's a minute to go here. Parry goes back and hard. Much to the size of the coach. You would have loved him to go forward, I think, on that occasion. Callahan's got it now. Here's Carden Taylor on the outer side of the oval. Came into the side today. On the left foot is Carden Taylor. Beautiful kick to Raddo. Raddo's got the ball now. 80 metres out for goal. Curtin Uni comes inside to Perry. There's 30 seconds to go. What can Curtin Uni generate here? Jared Parry, former South Fremantle mid, goes deep and long. Up they go. They'll compete. Getting back there. Ball bouncing off Scurrier. Everyone going in hard. McCarry was in there. North Beach able to again through Murray. Work the ball through and North Beach will come out of it through Darby McCarthy out there. And he hits Wells on the far side. And that should almost do us in the first quarter here at South Oval in the preliminary final. And what a cracking first quarter we've had.
Yeah, look, it's been an absolute belter so far. And look, both teams, I think, could be fairly happy with the start. With Curtin Uni Wesley obviously taking the lead into the quarter. Umpire lets that one go. Oh, a lot of feeling out there today, and that's what you love to see. And I think we've ended up with a little bit of extra time from the
that's right.
From the lady walking across the oval to start the quarter. Might go to about 25.5, I think, as the umpire throws it in again. Higgins and Cranley in the ruck. No one able to take clean possession there. Umpire will come in again.
Let's hope she hasn't got another afternoon class at the uni ward. She might come back across the oval again. Anyway, quarter time down here. South Oval. Fantastic start. Curtin Uni Wesley, 3 straight 18. North Beach, 2 goals, 1-13. Just going through the goal kickers here for Curtin Uni Wesley. It's Corey Dallolio with 2 and Kai Mears with 1. And for North Beach, Braden Lawler kicked their opener and James Garcia has 1 ward. And have you seen that quarter?
Look, I think it was a pretty even quarter to start. Both midfield groups probably took turns in, probably trying to dominate. I think the battle of Higgins and Cranley's been really, really good so far, with both of the big men not really, taking a step back. But look, I think the midfield groups on both teams, that's going to be where the game's decided today. Neither of the key forwards, probably Diolio, obviously the exception there, able to really get going so far. But look, I think we're set up for a cracking 3 quarters of footy left to go down at South Oval. Don't go anywhere. We'll go to a quick ad break, and then we'll come back for second quarter action out here at South Oval. And back we are here out at South Oval at the moment. Curtin Uni Wesley leading this contest, 3 goals straight 18. North Beach 2-1-13. Has been a really good first quarter, and as we see some live vision now of the coaching group, and I think that could be the midfield group there, or possibly the forward line for North Beach. They'll be sitting there, and look, 2 goals through for that forward line there. North Beach, I think, would be fairly happy with the start they've had so far.
Yeah, I would have thought so, kicking up into that, what looks like a breeze as well. So, really good start from North Beach, away from home. As we saw last week, CBC just hung around, didn't they? And the longer they were in the game, obviously they were able to sort of outwork Curtin Uni Wesley in the end. So, I think Ryan McKenzie would be really happy with that start, and now looking with his sort of bit of a stronger breeze here for a really good second quarter.
We also see the Curtin Uni Wesley group there. You see the leaders there in Corey Diolio just giving instructions to the forward line there, the midfield group as well. And also the backline coach now just having a chat with his group down there. And
all the South Fremantle boys out there too, Ward, at the huddle. We've got Big Mason Shaw, looks like Hayden Sloyth, Toby Bairstow. They've got a big final to play tomorrow against Peel Thunder. So, gluttony of former South Fremantle players out here for Curtin Uni Wesley. So, great to see the Waffle boys getting down and supporting their mates.
And Ryan McKenzie now just addressing his troops. He'll be pretty happy with the start that they've had.
Corner coming off here. Looks like he's got a bit of a hammy niggle on his left hammy. Just saying to the trainer there.
The ball hasn't quite bounced his way so far today. He's had a couple of opportunities where he's let out and the ball's just gone the other way, or his defender's been able to close on him. So
yeah, it looks like a bit of a hamstring there for Corner. Looks a bit tight maybe. He's getting it looked at the moment and doing a bit of a jog through, and that'd be a big blow for Curtin Uni Wesley if he was to be unable to come back out, or at least get back to his best. And doesn't look too uninhibited at the moment, just the way that he's moving, but certainly getting tested here from the trainer, Ward, and that's a concern that Coach Craig White could do without.
Yeah, and look, that'll change the look of that forward line quite significantly, actually. Their smalls normally do a pretty good job, but with the big fella in Richard Cronin not playing this week, that does really change the makeup of the Curtin Wesley side. And
what do you do there? Do you push Dallolio in forward and let everyone give him some space? And he'd be a dangerous player if he's in the goal square, isn't he? One-on-one.
Yeah.
Bit of space around him, the way we've seen him mark the ball. especially if he's got young Holden down there, be under a bit of pressure, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think so. The player I like down there is Hamish Curtin. Who I think would be a good matchup for Diolio as well. But we'll wait and see as this second quarter goes to unfold, as the two coaching groups sit there and split up now. And the players start making their way back to positions. Set up for a really good second quarter. Let's see what these two teams can come out with now.
Yeah, away we go. Big second quarter coming up down here. Higgins, Leonard, Stewart and Ratto in the middle there for Curtin Uni Wesley. And for North Beach we'll have Cranley, Beverley, Lawler and Lamont. So really, really strong midfield groups, obviously, both sides, as you'd expect. Looking forward to this second quarter, Ward. Get underway here. I was just waiting for a couple of stragglers to get off the oval. Big crowd as we set out here this afternoon. Beautiful day for footy. Everyone's coming out to support their team and their mates or family member at a preliminary final, and it's great to see Perth Footy League action. Get out to the huddle and listen to the coaches, and away we go in the second quarter down here. Umpire puts the ball in the air. Big Cranley up against Higgins. Let's see what happens here. And up we go in the second quarter. Preliminary final. Cranley spikes it down with the right hand. Lamont gets onto that ball, looking to give it off. Out wide to Osborne. Osborne's claimed. North Beach winning that through Lamont. Lamont there, Lawler now runs onto the loose ball. Braden Lawler just barrels it inside 50. Wilson's there for Curtin Uni Wesley though, and he'll mark the footy. Blaine Wilson, uncontested, comes out to the outer side, looking to move the ball fast. Patterson's out there, the wingman for Curtin Uni Wesley, the left footer. Comes back inside though to Ratto. Ratto getting a little bit of space here at South Oval, looking for that overlap run. Here they go. Through Callaghan. Terrible kick, Callaghan. Cranley just getting back. Goes the barrel, the big fella. Up towards half forward though. Curtin Uni Wesley well set up behind the ball as normal. Good little spot up option in the middle of the ground. There's Leonard. Leonard just pulls the quick to Buick. Craig White says go, and Sean Buick does. He turns and goes up towards full forward. McCarry! Great set of hands. The big Z-Mac marks the footy 50 metres out. Goes to play on. Dall'Olio! Whoa, beautiful Ward. Corey Dall'Olio, like we said, push into the goal square, and that's exactly what's happened. And he'll line up for his third.
Yeah, look, really good work there by McCarry. Takes an exceptional mark out on the lead, and then just that presence of mind to still look for the player and the leading play there in Diolio. Been on absolute fire so far. He's kicked two, and another great mark out on the lead, and he'll be going back for his third. Yeah,
right goalpost just inside. Don't need to tell this bloke that. He knows what he needs to do, but Corey Dall'Olio comes in on a bit of a hot streak. What can he do? Ball just drifts to the left. No, didn't hang it out to the right far enough, and it's a minor score for Curtin Uni Wesley. With an anti-climax to what was some really strong ball movement there from the Curtin Uni side, Ward, and let's see what North Beach can do when they're trying to bring the ball back in now.
So it feels like that breeze has almost gone to the right of screen as well, so it feels like Curtin Uni probably getting it again. As Holden goes the long kick. Does carry as well, though. No one able to take that mark. Leonard was there, as was McCarry. Lawler picks it up, goes onto his left foot and just hacks it forward. Going back with the flight of the ball was a play from Curtin Uni, who flicks across and goes into the hands of Sam Dennis. Dennis up and under kick. Saunders is there for North Beach.
Oh, great mark.
Great mark there by Cade Stewart. Just used his body well to protect the ball. Stewart plays on. Normally a good left foot kick, and this one's no exception. Kicks inside 50 there, and that's a great mark there by Brent Latch. So Brent Latch looking for some options there. Has Diolio trying to wrap around.
We'll test him from out there, Ward, kicking into this breeze.
That'll be a tough kick out there, actually.
You'd think it would be, just based on what we've seen so far. You'd think it might be a little bit tough, this one, but let's see what he can do, the big fella.
So Brent Latch with the ball. He's going to end up kicking from probably just inside 50. It's about a 45-degree angle. He'll need to hang it outright to start with. He's just going to get the distance, and he's just gone to the left-hand side again. So another point for Curtin Uni Wesley, leading now 3 goals, 2-20. North Beach 2-1-13. 3.5 minutes gone in this second quarter.
That was a good guide for us. He made the distance pretty comfortably out there, so maybe a good guide for us the afternoon. But North Beach through Hamish Curtin here. I think he played a bit of state amateur footy last year, or did he, Curtin? Anyway, spots the target in Beverley. Dangerous kick, but Beverley marks the ball. 30 metres out from Curtin Uni goal. A little scrubby kick to McCarthy. Darby McCarthy. North Beach is looking to find out player. Leishman, experienced. Dan Leishman marks the footy. Now they've got players on. Switches out wide now to Holden. Holden can move it and go. Stabs the ball up. Good kick. Good mark there from Luke Simons. Simons, a left footer, drives the ball up towards half forward. They'll all go up. Todd Hill's there. Can't compete. Dennis got the footy on the ground. Here's Blaine Wilson. Wilson steps through traffic. Really well done. Curtin Uni through hands. Out wide up towards McCarry now. Holden's in front though. Could have got a free kick for too high, but didn't. All in over the top of him. Umpires circling. Ball comes out though. Numbers in everywhere. Competing hard both sides, and we'll have a ball up. Centre wing. 4 minutes into the second quarter here at South Oval. See Curtin Uni Wesley, 7-point lead.
Once again, it'll be Cranley and Higgins in the ruck. The two war horses going at it. Higgins able to knock that one down to Stewart, who's tackled straight away. Tries to get the quick hands out there. No one's able to get it. Higgins jumps back in, as does Beverley. And now Paul will come in again and throw it up right in front of us. Interesting to see Corner just going through some run-through still. Looks like he's strapped up quite heavily around that hamstring. The umpire throws it up again. Higgins able to knock it down. Might have been a free kick, and it is indeed to Brock Higgins.
He's going to try and come back on Corner, but he's limited in his movement, Ward, so might have to sit deep and give him a target.
So good kick out to the outer side. Picked up, though, by Lawless. Tackled by Patterson. Could have been over the shoulder. Umpire says no. It's gone to Hooper. So Hooper goes and kicks it up there. Toddle was the target. Sits all right for him. Goes to handball over the top there. Lands for Gill. Just trying to knock the ball forward. North Beach. Could have been a free kick over the back there, and it is indeed. So that's going to be a free kick against Shawnee Buick. And it's going to go to Dan Leishman. Just end up rolling over the top of them there, did Buick, and unfortunately it was a free kick, and Dan Leishman will go back for what should be almost a certain goal directly in front.
Been fantastic so far for North Beach as Leishman, experienced player, obviously Subiaco, premiership waffle player. I think he played well over 100 games of waffle football, so big body, experienced, and he's been all of that and used all of that so far today. So Dan Leishman to come in, 40 metres out, say Ward.
I think it could be, but he's normally a good long kick. Leishman just stabs through it and straight over the umpire's head. That's the first goal of this second quarter. And North Beach draw first blood. 3 goals, 1-19. Just a 1 point margin now to Curtin Uni Wesley, who lead this contest. 3 goals, 2-20. 6.5 minutes gone in this second quarter.
Yeah, really good game here. Goal for goal a little bit. Both sides still just working each other out, seeing how this contest is going to unfold, but going to need a 4-quarter effort for whoever's going to win this game today, because both sides are going to be in it right up to their necks, you'd think. So Cranley and Higgins, love that contest so far. Both giving their best for their side, being physical with each other and trying to assert their dominance, and let's see how we go here back in the middle. Higgins and Cranley, up they go. Cranley taps it down, gets the footy back. Umpire free kick for a hold though. And it'll be going to North Beach. Lawler in the middle. It's a hold against Chris Leonard. Just getting a bit of clarification from the umpire there, saying he was holding me too. But anyway, Braden Lawler's got the free kick right in the middle of South Oval here for North Beach. And he goes a bit wide out to the leading target. But Curtin Uni Wesley should get back and chop that off. And that was a really good mark and bit rough play there from Canty coming in late. But anyway, they won't worry. Blaine Wilson, he goes out towards centre wing here. They'll all compete. Mears tries to spike it down. Here's Patterson for Curtin Uni coming through. McCarry in there hard. Patterson just tapping the ball in front. Leonard. Here goes Leonard. Bit of a barrel up and down to kick. Dalalio will meet it hard. Right in front of us here. Great hands, Gillum. There's Mason. Corner on the lead. Can't get any separation. Corner. That hammy's no good. No, he needs to.
He might be done,
to get off corner. Yeah, it doesn't look any good, unfortunately. Murray there for North Beach, though, able to respond, and now North Beach moving some fast ball out to the outer side, and it's Scurrier. Lockie Scurrier, the left footer. Just up and under, though. Starting to get a bit of space out here at the moment, the North Beach Footy Club, and just that chip ball game board. Chip around, looking for those spare targets.
Yeah, look, they do it very, very well, and it's in the hands of Leishman. Leishman's going to go long inside 50. The target there, it's a good mark on that far side, and I think that could be Garcia. So Garcia just goes and plays on straight away and goes back and finds Mitch Gill. So great mark there by James Garcia, and then presence of mind just to flick it back to Mitch Gill, and he'll go for the easier kick. So this will be a tough kick for Mitch Gill. He's going to have to start it out left and let it drift back to the goals. But he's normally a good user of the footy, is Mitch Gill. Go on and kick it. Distance might not be an issue again. Good long kick there, actually, but just out to the right-hand side, behind on the board, and we are all square. 9 minutes into this second quarter. 3 goals to apiece. And Curtin Uni will try and bring the ball in again. It's a good kick. And finds Wilson on that outer side. Wilson just goes and kicks it long. Breeze takes that one there. Cranley drops the mark. Picked up by Latch, who flicks it out. Good set of hands. Will go through to Buick. So Buick goes long and picked up by Murray. Wasn't able to pick it up. Ball going through there. Mears with a good tackle there. Goes to Gillam. Handball over the top there by Leonard. Lands for Diolio. Diolio plenty of time. Takes a bounce. Takes a second bounce. All you got to do is start it out right. Goes unselfish. And a great mark there by Wheeler. Well done by Carl Wheeler. Just able to keep running through and takes a mark. And we've got Brennan Gillam down.
Yeah, he got hit high with that Shepherd. I'm not sure who got him, but he went into Shepherd for Delolio and come off second best, did Gillam. So not sure what happened there, but Kyle Wheeler, left footer, should go back. 10 metres out, wobbles it through. Kyle Wheeler kicks one for Curtin Uni Wesley as Brennan Gillam comes off the ground.
And he looks okay, Gillam. He obviously has copped that one high. Good look, well done by Curtin Uni Wesley. Great work by Diolio. He's able to take those few bounces and then a nice squaring kick. He could have blazed away, but just a smart kick to Kyle Wheeler, who ends up taking that mark, kicking a goal, and getting the lead back now for Curtin Uni Wesley. 4 goals to 26. Lead North Beach, 3 goals to 20. And we've gone just about 11 minutes in this second quarter.
And Brock Higgins not happy with what he saw there. He's just gone down to full forward, and he's letting young Matty Holden know about it. And umpire's paid a kick here. What's going on? Umpire's paid a free kick. It's against Higgins, is it? It is. The North Beach will get it in the middle of the oval. He's put Holden down again off the ball, so it might have been Matty Holden that laid that Shepherd on Gillam. My big Brock Higgins not too happy about it, but Todd Hill's got the ball in the middle, and the awkward left foot kick drives the ball in long and deep, but again, getting the ball, cutting it off is Samuel Dennis for Curtin Uni Wes. He comes out wide to Latch. Brent Latch competes. Gill's there with him. Brent Osborne in there for Curtin Uni. Gill in over the top, using his physicality today. His big Gill, skipper of North Beach, throwing his weight around out here. It's getting a bit willing, which is great to see. Tot Hill and Latch to go head-to-head. Tot Hill, oh, great leap, big Oscar over the top. He went really athletic, and getting grabbed there is Parry, and we'll have a ball up again halfway through the second quarter here at South Oval. Curtin Uni Wesley 1 goal in front. Tot Hill, up he goes again, left hand tap down. Pattinson coming, Mason coming through though. Here's Wheeler, the left footer. Looks up towards half forward. Ken Olio compete, Holden in front. Good mark, Holden, he'll play on. Left foot on his side, hit in the middle of the oval. Here is Saunders. Saunders off to Campbell. Campbell now just spreading the ball wide. He's looking for Hooper. Hooper meets the ball on the run. Comes inside 50. Great little football to Lockie Scaria. And Scaria marks the ball 35 metres out and he'll have a shot on goal.
Look, how good was that by Matty Holden? He's had 2 kicks on him by Diolio, but just still having that confidence to run off and then uses the ball beautifully. And North Beach just able to make the ground big. And Lucky Scurrier with the mark inside 50, and he'll go back and have a shot on goal, hopefully, to even it up for North Beach.
And some injury concerns, Curtin Uni Wesley at the moment, with Corner and Gillam a bit sore, and a few players coming off looking a bit sore. And saw big Bucket's Corner very inconvenienced with that hamstring, keeps stretching it off the ball. Warby doesn't look like he's going to be able to give him too much in the second half today.
It'll be interesting to see what they do with that one now. As Scurrier with the ball, he's taking a lot of time.
It's tough when you have your key focal point for the whole season and all of a sudden you're looking up and he's not there. But Scurrier to come in, the left footer, 35 metres out. Beautiful kick, Lockie Scurrier. The umpire doesn't move, and there's another one to North Beach. That's their 4th, and that's Lockie Scurrier's 1st.
Well
and
done.
even Stevens down here at South Oval.
Absolutely right. Well done there by the young fella, and we've got ourselves an absolute belter of a game so far. Lockie Scurry has had a good season for North Beach. He actually missed the 2 first finals, played all the games during the home and away, and ended up just getting squeezed out of that side, but he's able to get his place back in the lineup today. He's been good, and hopefully if North Beach make it through, he'll end up finding himself in a grand final as well. And a bit of feeling behind the play. Matty Holden and Brennan Gillam just having words again.
Yeah, not happy with that hit off the ball before, so it definitely was Matty Holden, and crowd will let you know about it, as are Gillam and the forwards, but got to concentrate on the footy here as Higgins goes up with Cranley. Higgins takes possession. We've seen him do that plenty of times. Pumps the ball inside 50. Zedmack. McCarry meets the ball in front. 53 metres out. Zek McCarry. Tumbly old kick. Gillam. Oh, free kick. Yeah, Holden had him high. Gillam gets one back here. And does he get the last laugh? And now the beer tanner up and about. Look at the noise we got here now. Well, they're getting into the game, the boys.
Absolutely. And there was definitely a bit of push and shove off the ball there. Dylan Campbell just coming in and telling Matty Holden, just calm it down, mate. But Brennan Gillam came off before from that hit. He's now got a free kick, and he'll have a shot on goal from about 30 metres out.
Gill's just put one down too, right in front of the umpire. The 50-metre line. He's put Mason down off the ball.
And he's kicked it, and he's hit the upright. Brennan Gillam, I'm sure there'll be a bit of feeling there as well. Matty Holden just gave some friendly advice. As North Beach come and bring the ball in, and it is marked through Campbell. Campbell will turn and go. Can't quite take the mark there, but it's gone to Beverley. Beverley tackled straight away. Good tackle there by Jared Parry. Jared Parry jumps back on the ball again. No one able to get that ball out, and the umpire will circle around. And comes and picks it up again. 55 metres out from Curtin Uni's goal. They lead by 1 point. As the umpire throws it up again, Cranley. And the umpire's found something. It's going to be a free kick to Mitch Gill. And he'll end up taking this free kick on his defensive 50.
Being very aggressive and physical at the moment, North Beach. Curtin Uni still standing up as well, but just trying to assert their authority at the moment, get these players a bit unsettled. And Gill's coming off now. But anyway, Scurry goes out wide. Big long kick. They'll compete up there. Punch away from Sam Dennis. Ball goes out of bounds on the outer side wing. 16 minutes gone, second quarter. Curtin Uni Wesley by 1 point. Warden, great game we got here so far.
Yeah, look, we can see why these teams were right up there where they were. Curtin Uni Wesley finishing first. North Beach finishing in 4th spot, but probably were unlucky to finish as low as they did on the ladder. But we've got ourselves an absolute cracker so far as the umpire throws it in again. Players jump on the ball. Chris Leonard at the bottom of that pack. And the umpire will circle in and come and throw it up again. As we mentioned last time, they played 1 point the margin out at South Oval, with Curtin Uni Wesley getting the better this time, and they win the ball out of the middle this time. McCarry, good leading target so far as the big Z-Mac kicks inside 50 now. Corner! Oh, well done by James Corner. His legs are absolutely killing him there, and he gets up and hobbles away from that one. But well done by James Corner, just able to use his strength on Simons, and he takes a good contested mark inside 50.
Yeah, great mark, Corner, and but Zach McCarry's up and about, been fantastic getting up the ground, but good mark, James Corner, first kick of the game. Dodgy left string, let's see what he can do, Ward. Needs this one for his side and for his own confidence, does Corner. Comes in, stabs at it, keeps it low, umpire doesn't have to move, and that's the first for James Corner today. Big buckets. Great mark. Still looked a bit uninhibited when he got up, didn't he? That left leg, but hobbling still back there. But if he can sit in the goal square, Ward, he might be able to give him a presence. But the longer he's there, the more doubtful it is he gets up next week if they get through, you think?
Yeah, look, they might have to change their plans slightly. But look, as you see, went to go and see him take off there. It doesn't look good at all. But I'll tell you what, take a nice contested mark like that, go back and kick a goal. That's what he needed for his team and for the coaching Craig White. And Curtin Uni, 5 goals, 3-33. North Beach 4-2-26. 18 minutes gone in this second quarter. And they just start to get that slight lead, which will be important coming into half-time.
Absolutely.
As the umpire has the ball in the middle of the two, ruckman go up. Cranley spikes that one out there. Sits there, skips ahead of Patterson, but picked up by Wells. Wells onto his right foot, kicks an up and under kick. Lucasen takes a mark out on the lead. And that's a good mark there inside 50. And Shannon Lucasen will go back and he'll kick from right on the paint of 50.
Yeah, this one's not beyond young Lucasen. Thumping left foot kick. Should be able to get the distance here, or at least put it right to the goal line. And they'll compete deep. Let's see what he can do. Shannon Lucasson had a really hot start to the Perth Footy League season. Tapered off a little bit late, but here he comes. Big thumping kick. Didn't hit it that well. They'll compete there. Higgins bumps it away. Numbers everywhere. Hooper grabs the ball, tries to snap it. He's grabbed down there by Bocelli. Numbers in everywhere, umpire said. Holding the ball. Didn't quite see who had the ball. But it's against North Beach and will go to Sam Dennis Ward, right on the full back line for Curtin Uni Wesley.
Great tackle there by Sammy Dennis on James Garcia. And Sam Dennis will go and play on. Just kicks it long down the line. Latch is the target there. There's been a free kick paid there. And it's going to go actually to Ned Halley. No? Yeah, it is going to Halley. So Halley for North Beach. He'll sit there and reload. Plays on, runs around. Goes long, deep, inside 50. Cranley, one of the targets there. Hooper goes up there. No one able to take that mark. Lucasson in there, but Higgins just goes and hacks it out there. Well done by Curtin Union. They'll try and get the ball out now, and well done through the middle of the ground. Good long kick there, but great mark going back with the flight of the ball, and that's taken by Colton. So Hamish Colton just chips over to the top there. Not a great kick, and it's picked off by Chris Leonard. So Leonard just goes out, and he'll goes for Diolio, his target. Matty Holden there as his Mears. Diolio with the ball just flicks it back to Mears. So Mears, a great kick down the line, finds Latch all by himself. So Brent Latch, he's got corner in the goal square calling for it. And a great kick over the top there, just present to mind to find Ratto. Latch just running around. Still got corner deep in the goal square. Corner has a run out at big pack of players. Ball goes through, but lands in the hands of Lawler, who accidentally drops it through. And that'll be another behind on the board to Curtin Uni Wesley. 5 goals, 4-34. North Beach 4-2-26. 20 and a half gone in this second quarter.
Matty Murray's got it for North Beach. Tough defender he is, Murray. Looking for an option on the outer side there. He'll go with a win and goes out long to a contest. Cranley's there in front. Higgins, though, from behind. Big mark. Brock Higgins, contested mark. Comes back inside the big fella and buckets! Well, he's on half a leg. Big Bucket's corner at the moment, but found the space and Higgins put it out in front of him. This will be a bigger test for him, Ward, with that left hammy of his, having to kick this one from 45, you'd think. Let's see how he goes. Big James Corner just kicked his first of the day not long ago from a contested mark, and now we see him with a little hit up. Big fella usually stabs through the ball, but here he comes in now. Distance won't be a problem. Floated it through. Umpire watched it go over his hat, and that's the second. James Corner's come to life in the second quarter here at South Oval, and Curtin Uni get their 6th.
Jeez, I thought the big fella was absolutely done and cooked if you'd asked me 10 minutes ago in this second quarter, but well done to Corner. He's kicked the last 2 for Curtin Uni Wesley, and they extend their lead now 6-4-40. North Beach 4-2-26. And just over 3 minutes left to go in this second quarter. And Curtin Uni Wesley just starting to chip away now, 14-point lead. And looks like really just getting the better of conditions now as we tick down to half-time.
Yeah, big 3 minutes here. They wouldn't want to concede another one, North Beach, and they'd love to get one back themselves here. So 14-point lead, 3 minutes to go. Higgins and Cranley, the two warhorse ruckmen to go and battle again. Been a great contest so far. Cranley puts the leg out, taps it down. Beverly gives it off to Lassam Lamont. Lamont on the left side. Balked there by Pattinson. Leonard gets back onto it. Good hands out to space from Leonard. Curtin Uni will run onto this through Wheeler. On his wrong side though, Wheeler. Good right foot kick, Kyle Wheeler. Ball carried over the top. Gillum will compete here. Campbell and Gillum. Gillum goes back. Gets the handball away. Canty's there for North Beach. Traffic everywhere. Lawler breaks it through. Candy's got it again. Here's Lucasson. Wants his left side. Back over to Candy. Good tackle there by Kai Mears holding the ball. Pressure's up here. Canty didn't like that one. Could well be 50, the umpire's crowd's calling for, but Kai Mears bounces back to his feet. He's got the ball on the wing.
So the Meerkat with the ball. Not his greatest kick there. It's going to go through Sam Lamont. Just crashes through a pack there. But Chris Leonard, good tackle. Oh, could have been a high tackle by Beverly, and yes it is. It'll go to Jared Parry. So about 2 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Curtin Uni Wesley be trying to push, see if they can get their 7th on the board. Parry will just go and kick it long, sets it up nicely. Higgins is the target. Higgins goes for it. No one able to take that mark. Well done by Murray. Just goes the barrel out of defence. Garcia, the target there. Good knock over the top there. Leonard just handballs back there. Goes to Dennis. Sam Dennis. They'll reload again. Pack of players forms. McCarry! Oh, can't quite take the mark. Umpire could have paid it but didn't. Higgins, spoiled ball off the hands there. No one able to take that ball. McKenzie just knocks it forward. Goes to Lawler. Could have been taken high. Umpire says no. Leishman can't take the mark. Goes through to Beverley there. Handball's out there. No one able to take clean possession. It's gone through by Stewart. Stewart could have been taken high as well. Umpire says no. We'll have a ball up.
Minute to go down here, Ward. Cracking contest we've got. 1 minute to go. Very animated. There's a Curtin Uni Wesley coaching box next to us.
They want to pinch one late to Curtin Uni Wesley as the umpire throws it up again. Cranley knocks that one out there. Handball's back there. Good kick out there by Canty. And coming through there was Kyle Wheeler. What's the umpire paid here? I thought he might have paid a free kick, but he hasn't. So Kyle Wheeler with the ball. Left foot kick inside 50. McCarry. Oh, almost a good mark there. Diolio spills it out. And here come North Beach out of defence. Absolutely trying to defend as much as they can there. Lucasen just knocks the ball forward and is able to pick it up. Well done by Lucasen. Goes onto his left foot through the middle of the ground and lands into the hands of McCarthy. North Beach, last opportunity now. Goes and kicks inside 50. Goes over the top of Gill and just sees it out of bounds on that far side. And we might run out of time now.
Yep.
That could be the last score of this second quarter. And yes, it is at halftime. Curtin Uni Wesley leading this contest 6 goals for 40. North Beach Footy Club 4 goals to 26. A margin of 14 points as we go into half time. The goal scorers for each side. Curtin Uni Wesley, a couple of multiples there in Diolio, who has 2. And James Corner, who also has 2 singles to Kai Mears and to Kyle Wheeler. While for North Beach, all singles. Braden Lawler has 1. Garcia, Leishman and Lockie Scurrier, the goal scorers for North Beach. But as we go into half-time, 14-point margin for Curtin Uni Wesley. How did you find at that second quarter mark?
Well, 3 goals 4 for Curtin Uni Wesley to 2 goals 1 to North Beach. So they had the better of the quarter. Curtin Uni Wesley obviously started to look pretty threatening. Corner popped up with a couple of goals and still thought North Beach were pretty good. They just probably turned the footy over too much. You saw a lot of intercept marks from the Curtin Uni half-back flankers and just dropping back, reading the play well. So probably a little bit more composure for North Beach going forward. Maybe just lowering their eyes, looking for those targets instead of blazing away, because we do know that Curtin Uni Wesley will set up really, really well, and Blaine Wilson will obviously marshal that defence. So that's probably an area for North Beach to work on. But lots to like so far, and big second half coming up. Yeah, look, definitely right. What we'll do, we'll go to a bit of a break now. Don't go anywhere. Big second half of footy coming back out here at South Oval. We'll see you after a short break. Welcome back here to South Oval. Third quarter of the Perth Football League A grade preliminary final about to commence. Great first half we saw. Score recap for you. Curtin Uni Wesley 6-4-40 to North Beach 4-2-26. Curtin Uni Wesley probably kicking with a breeze here in the third quarter. It would seem a swirling sort of a wind, but both sides ready to go. Umpires about to get started, and who will advance to the grand final of the Perth Football League and meet Fremantle CBC next week? Will it be Curtin Uni Wesley, the best side this year for the regular season, or can North Beach upset them? We'll find out in about 1 hour. Higgins and Cranley to do battle again, and away we go. Third quarter action. Higgins over the top. Taps the ball down. Leonard shovels it out with that left hand. Higgins gets it in. Follows up again. He loves doing that. Big Brock Higgins shovels it out to Brent Osborne. He goes in deep. Dalolio's there. Pushes, holding under the footy. Dalolio over the top. Gillum on the snap. Oh, he's missed. Brendan Gillum could have run in and just kicked that goal. Went to the snap and unfortunately didn't hit it right. Would have been a perfect start for Curtin Uni Wesley had he been able to finish the job there, and unfortunately not able to. We still see James Corner out on the oval. Ward playing on today, which is a good sign.
Yeah, it looks like he's moving a lot better. I saw him run into position before, and looks like the legs freed up a little bit, so fingers crossed for Curtin Uni Wesley that if they do advance, he's going to be ready to go next week.
North Beach to bring the ball back in now. It's Campbell. What's he look to do? Deliberate kick. They'll fly everywhere, but strong mark there, Bryn Osborne. Been pretty good on that outer wing, Osborne. He'll go inside 50 again. Dalolio has to prop. Corners there. McCarry plays on, kicks the goal. And Z-Mac gets them started down here in the third quarter. Curtin Uni Wesley on the board.
Look, great ball movement there by Curtin Uni Wesley, and Bryn Osborne. He's been very good so far for them today. Probably one of their better players. But look, the Z-Mac, his marking today has been absolutely exceptional. Too strong, and able to put the first goal on the board for Curtin Uni Wesley, and they extend their lead now. 21 points is that lead. They're about a minute and a half into this third quarter. Been
really good today, Zach McCarry. He was pretty quiet last week, but really liked how he's duking the footy today and leaping at it and looking really dangerous. Is McCarry when he's up and about. Big powerful unit, isn't he? Big Z-Mac. Hits the ball hard, and that's what Curtin Uni Wesley need.
So umpire with the ball back in the middle of the ground. Higgins and Cranley will go at it again. North Beach really need this next goal. Umpire throws it up. Cranley able to knock that one down. Lawler in there, but the umpire has found a free kick, and it's going to go across to Curtin Uni Wesley. And it'll be a free kick to Cade Stewart.
Been really quiet, Stewart, today, hasn't he, Ward? Not his normal self.
Cade Stewart goes and plays on now. Good long kick inside 50. Big metal fly. Z-Mac was there. Spoiled over the top by McCarry. Picked up this time by Nick Wells. Well done by Chris Leonard. Able to spoil that one off the boot. Oh, coming through was Diolio. He's absolutely cleaned him up. The umpire said that's a free kick. And it'll be a free kick across to North Beach and Dylan Campbell.
Great contest. Went in hard, Dalolio.
So Dylan Campbell with the ball. Just goes a nice little chip kick to the leading player there in Lucasen. Pretty quiet so far today is Shannon Lucasen. Spots the player on the outer side. It's a good kick there. Finds Colton. So Hamish Colton with the ball.
That's a great kick, but you've got to play on from that and roll fast.
And he's done very well there to find Wells. Wells, the left footer, will just roll around. Nice little chip kick inside 50. Goes over the head of Lamont. No one able to pick it up from North Beach. Beverley was there. Patterson picks it up. Tackled by Leishman. And the umpire will come and ball it up 40 metres out from the North Beach goal.
More of those aggressive sort of kicks from North Beach. Try and open the oval up. We saw CBC do it last week. Shift that defence and then go hard and quick. See if you can get the ball in.
So Hooper in the ruck this time against Higgins. Higgins able to knock that one down. Picked up this time by Ratto for Curtin Uni Wesley, who's tackled by Lawler. And the umpire will come and ball it up on the same spot again.
They're such an organised defence, the Curtin Uni Wesley one, Ward, isn't it? You've got to shift and move the ball fast and get them isolated. Otherwise, they're always got numbers behind the ball.
So the umpire throws it up again. No one able to take clean possession. Leonard in there, I think it was. Good tackle that time by Lucas. And umpire says play on. We'll have another ball up again. Ball not going anywhere, and pressure good from both sides to start this third quarter. And the umpire throws it up again. Hooper able to tap that one through. Halves it with Higgins. Good handball out. Kick around the body by McCarthy. and goes across the face of the goal. First behind on the board for this third quarter to North Beach. 4 goals, 3, 27, a margin of 20 points to Curtin Uni Wesley. So they'll come and bring the ball in again through Curtin Taylor. Taylor with the ball, just rolls out of defence. Good long left foot kick. McCarry is the target there. McCarry can't pick it up by Buick. Buick handballs it bound, and it's going to sit well for Leonard. Good pressure from beside by Lamont. Lamont just puts his body over the line again. It's turned over and goes to Colton. Great tackle from behind by Mears, and that is holding the ball. So the Meerkat plays on. Goes and kicks it long. Diolio's the target. Could have been a free kick over the shoulder. Umpire says no. Decides to play on. Good kick again. Goes to Colton. Colton just handballs it on. Goes to Leishman. Leishman goes to McCarthy. Tackled by Buick. And we'll have a ball up right in the middle of the interchange. Gates, 5 minutes gone in this third quarter.
Been great today, the umpires, but they missed one in. That was a free kick to Dalolio Shorley in front, and now Buick's given one away. McCarthy's got it on the wing for North Beach. Played a bit of waffle footy for the Eagles in the WAFL this year, did McCarthy, and geez, really harping under kick, they'll fly. Parry punches it down with both fingers. McCarthy got in hard again, and Buick got him high. Great footy derby, McCarthy. Get in, head over the ball, son. That's what's required in this third quarter, preliminary final action. Umpire saying, just let him get up. Leishman in there, not too happy. Stewart trying to push him off, but McCarthy was the one who had his head over the ball.
Bit of feedback on the boundary line there. We love a bit of banter. Is there? Good long kick there by McCarthy. Good pick up there by Saunders, I think it was. He tries to hack it forward. Well done by Parry. Just uses his strength in the contest there and goes back to Wilson. Wilson across to Mears. Mears on the left foot there. Leonard was the target, and that's a good mark there by Chris Leonard.
Great mark by Leonard.
So Chris Leonard goes and kicks over the top. Not a great kick there. Could have been a free kick there. Mackenzie and Latch it was. Could have been a free kick, and it will be this time to Mackenzie.
Yeah, getting a bit heated out here at the moment. A little bit undisciplined, both sides. Game's just teetering at the minute. Need to stay disciplined.
So just kicks it across there and finds the open player on that far side. North Beach will look to try and make the ground big, and it's good mark there by Dylan Campbell on the outer side. So Campbell goes to play on. Nice chip kick, finds Lucasen. Lucasen goes and moves the ball nice and quickly, finds the player on the outer side for North Beach, and that is an absolute shocker if a kick goes out of bounds on the full. It'll be a free kick on that outer side to Jared Parry.
Skipper brings the ball in. Parry, good option. Hit up a target on the wing. Callahan now at half back. Got numbers out for the switch. Wilson's on. Callahan on that left foot. Finds Wilson now half back. South Oval. Wilson moves the ball fast to Buick. Right in front of the cheer squad. Sean Buick. The North Beach reserves giving a bit of free feedback. Buick comes inside now to Mears. Mears been dangerous, starting to get a bit lively is Kai Mears. Plays on now. Right in the middle. Goes long and direct. They'll all fly. Latches there. North Beach back. Could have been some front-on contact there. It was. Matty Holden gets the free kick for North Beach against Dalolio. It's been a great contest, those two today. Holden comes out wide. Riley Saunders. Haven't called him enough so far for North Beach. Needs to get involved a bit more to Saunders. Got the footy on the half-back line is Saunders. Goes out to the wing. Cranley will compete. He's dropped Higgins off. Couldn't mark the footy. Parry's there. Higgins back in. Here's Leonard. Leonard to Callahan. Left foot snap. Up towards half forward. Good contest. Mears is there with Murray. North Beach player in. Good tackle. Brent Latch. And there should be a ball up here. Half forward flank for Curtin Uni Wesley. 8 minutes gone. Third quarter.
So good pressure from both sides to start this quarter. Only one goal on the board so far for this quarter. And that has gone to Curtin Uni Wesley. As the umpire has it again. Higgins in the ruck. Higgins knocks it down. It was Cranley actually this time. Leishman there. Good pressure by Latch. He's able to flick a handball out. Good tackle pressure from behind. Umpire says play on as Curtin Uni go back inside 50 there. Spoiled there. Oh, almost by Diolio. Was almost able to pick it up. But this time it's going to come back through Holden. Holden flicks it across. It goes on the outer side and it's going to come out through Wells. Well done by Sammy Dennis, and he spoils out of bounds. And we'll have a throw just on the outer side, around 55 metres out from Curtin Uni's goal. 20-point
lead, Curtin Uni. Wesley, defining moment of the game here. North Beach need to find a way to score, stay in this contest.
Umpire throws it up again. Ball comes in. It was Mackenzie versus Latch. Good tackle on the outer side. And Beverley's forced out of bounds. We'll have another throw in 70 metres around from Curtin Uni's goal. And great to see the crowd out on that far side. Conditions are absolutely beautiful. It's a perfect afternoon for footy as Cranley will go up in the ruck against Latch. Cranley able to take that one out, just monsters his way through there. Goes the quick handball off on that outer side. Lawler just tries to kick the ball forward there, but well picked up by Sam Dennis. Pirouettes, kicks it round his body, and a good mark by Latch. So Brent Latch with the ball, probably 80 metres from goal, and that's a 50-metre penalty. I think we've had a player go through the protector zone there, and Brent Latch will come back inside 50 now, and he'll have a shot on goal.
Yeah, I think it was big Cole Cranley, unfortunately. He's been great today, Cranley, but a little bit of a brain fade there. Crucial time of the game. Big Brent Latch should go back and kick this and make the lead 26 points if he can.
So crucial kick now in the context of the game for Curtin Uni Wesley. 10 minutes gone in this third quarter. They've only kicked the one goal so far in this quarter. Let's see if they can extend that lead. Brent Latch taking his time. Kicks through, and that's the second goal of this third quarter for Curtin Uni Wesley. Brent Latch kicks his first. And 26 points is the margin. 10.5 minutes gone in this third quarter.
Yeah, really important goal there. Curtin Uni Wesley. A little bit of a buffer here. Instructions from the bench is to go for the throat now. They're sensing an opportunity to really put their foot down in this game and establish a game-winning lead. North Beach's season just teetering on the edge here. Are they able to put one more big effort in this last 45 minutes of football here? Or is Curtin Uni Wesley now going to get the ascendancy and run over the top? We'll find out. Big Latch and Cranley. Higgins just getting a breather.
North Beach have got their A-grade midfield in at the moment with Beverley, Lamont.
Latch gets over the top though. There's Lamont in and after the footy. Sam Lamont loves the way he goes about it. Scrubbed forward by Pattinson. Pattinson, ball bounces up towards half forward. Everyone comes out to meet it. Bryn Osborne, good hands. Raddo runs onto it. Raddo out wide to Buick. Buick shovels over the top. Curtin Uni starting to look dangerous. Buick out and running. Raddo's got it again. Oh, great tackle, Lamont. Holding the ball. Works hard, Sam Lamont. His physicality today has been fantastic in and around the ball. And Sam Lamont now for North Beach. Pokes the ball up towards half-back. Here's Colton, I think it is. Hamish Colton. Nice and upright. Puts the ball to McKenzie. Mitch McKenzie's got the ball. Centre half-back for North Beach. Need to find a way forward. No one really presenting at him. Pokes the kick up to the wing now. It's Campbell, I think it might be. Here's the skipper, Gill. Marks the footy almost in the centre of the oval here. Was hit hard by Wilson, but no free kick. Umpire was right there. Looks like it might be blood, is it? Not sure. Gill hasn't quite got up yet, but said at the start of the game, Blaine Wilson's no shrinking violet. He won't take a backward step at all, Ward. And whilst Gill's been physical, Wilson will take his chances too. And Gill plays on. Goes down long and deep. Really long. Up they fly from the back. Contest everywhere. Curtin Taylor able to make amends over the top to the medalist in Leonard. Leonard handballs over the Latch. Latch is in the half-back line now. Goes back across goal to Curtin Taylor. He'll just dump it on the big barrel left foot. Look at him get onto that one. Oh, well done. Curtin Uni Wesley player in front. And that's a very, very good mark too. It might be Rhett Mason.
Jeez, that was an absolute...
No, Dall'Olio.
Diolio.
Yeah, well, should have expected that. Corey Dall'Olio. Goes long and wide up towards half forward. They'll all fly. Murray's there for North Beach. Numbers on. Matt Murray looking for a target off half-back. Pokes the ball up. There's Lawler. Haven't called him enough so far, Lawler. Needs to get busy, Braden Lawler. If North Beach are going to get back in this one. Spreads the ball out wide. Numbers on for North Beach. Here's Colton. Buick comes hard though. Great ball, Sean Buick. Back onto the loose ball is Buick. Numbers in all around it. Umpire said we'll have a ball up. Great contest, Sean Buick.
Just a midfield group for Curtin Uni Wesley really standing up now. North Beach, you need to arrest that advantage in the midfield if they're going to get back in this game. 26 points the margin, 13.5 minutes gone in this third turn as the umpire throws it up. Cranley in the ruck. North Beach trying to bring the ball out there. No one able to take clean possession. The umpire has found a free kick, and that's going to go to Cranley. Cranley kicks it up, and Beverley marks the ball. 65 metres out from the North Beach goal. He's got plenty of targets inside 50. Just goes short and finds Leishman. So Dan Leishman goes and kicks inside 50. He's got a player just floating forward there. I think that could be Mitch Gill on the outer side. So Mitch Gill decides to play on. Just loads up, kicks to the hot spot there. Hooper over the top, stays down. It was Toddle. coming through there. Could have been a free kick. No, says the umpire. And the ball goes over for a point. And it's 4-4. 28 now on the board for North Beach. Curtin Uni Wesley leading 8-5, 53, 14 and a half gone in this third term. It'll be Curtin Taylor bringing in the ball for Curtin Uni Wesley. So Curtin Taylor not in a real rush.
Umpire blows along to Higgins here. Just come off the bench, Ward. That's the call. Here they go.
Big men fly. Ball goes over the top, though, and goes to Leishman. Leishman's got plenty of time. Reloads and goes back the other way. Taylor is there. Just used his body well. Lucas unable to bring the ball. Was tackled without it. Parry picks up the ball. Tackled high over the top. And the umpire says, I'm going to let it go. But he's decided to come and grab the ball now. And we'll have a throw up right on the 50-metre line. Umpire throws it up. Higgins able to knock that one forward. Players running out with the ball. And Leonard takes it out of bounds. We'll have a throw 55 metres out from the North Beach goal.
North Beach desperately need, you'd think, at least 2 goals before three-quarter time, and that's without Curtin Uni scoring. So they're going to be in this contest. Higgins and Cranley. Higgins holds his ground, taps it down with the left hand. Coming through is Leishman, nice and hard. Dan Leishman. Lamont on the right foot up towards half forward. They fly. Can't mark. Punched away. Heavy contest there. North Beach players in and after the ball. Lamont's in hard again, Sam Lamont. Getting up a bit sore with Jack Pacelli stood underneath that one. Curtin Uni defenders hanging on here, but North Beach trying to find a way to goal. Hooper and Higgins. Higgins taps it down. Numbers all over the ball. Umpire will come in again and ball it up. 25 out from North Beach goal. 16 minutes gone, third quarter here. South Oval, A-grade Perth Footy League preliminary final. Hooper and Higgins. Higgins taps it down. Stewart's in and under. Couldn't get his kick away. Higgins back in under again. All on top of him. Hooper's on top with the tackle. Ball can't come through, and we'll have another ball up.
Lots of players around the footy at the moment. No one wanting to get an easy kick. It's tough conditions out there for both sides. North Beach really need the next goal as Hooper and Higgins go in the ruck, and it is Higgins that knocks that forward. This time it's kicked forward there by Curtin Uni Wesley. Only goes 10 metres though, and we'll have another ball up, 45 metres out from the North Beach goal. Higgins and Hooper again. It's Higgins able to knock that one forward. Just clears the stoppage there. Picked up by McCarthy. McCarthy, good hands out. Goes to Hooper, but kicked out this time by Callahan. Skips away. No one able to take clean possession, but North Beach able to pick it up this time, and it's through Canty. Canty goes out to the far side, finds Leishman. Just handballs over the top, finds Campbell. So Campbell will just chip it inside 50. It's Lawler. Braden Lawler, great mark in front of Bocelli. Decides to play on. Has he got the distance? Decides to just put it to the hot spot. Tothill. McCarthy. Higgins just fumbles the ball in front of him there, and a good knockover, and it'll be a boundary throw in just on that outer side. North Beach really need another goal. Margin 25 points, 17 and a half minutes gone in this third term. So the umpire will throw it in again. Once again, it will be Higgins and Hooper contesting this one. Hooper able to knock that one over the top there. Lucasen was the target this time. He's got Parry for company. Lucasen just tries to kick the ball forward there. Well done by Wilson. Flicks across to Leonard. Leonard kicks the ball out to the far side. And we'll have a boundary throw in just on that outer side. Oh, he's paid the free kick actually. It's the free kick's going to go to Jack Beverley. Must have been maybe not showing the right intent, but the Beverley kicks inside 50 there. Not a great kick, and almost a good mark there by Parry, but it's picked up by Leonard. He kicks out to the far side there, and a good mark across the pack there by Dylan Campbell.
Been really good today, Campbell.
So Dylan Campbell kicks back inside 50 there. Lawler was the target. Just going to knock forward there. Well done coming over the top. There was the player for Curtin Uni Wesley in, I think it was Sam Dennis. Forces through the rush behind. It'll be Curtin Taylor trying to bring the ball out again. 4 goals, 5-29 now. Curtin Uni Wesley, 8 goals, 5-53 margin of 24 points, 18 and a half gone in this third term.
Yeah, no rush to bring the ball in is Curtin Taylor. The clock just ticks down. Nearly 19 minutes gone. 24-point lead to Curtin Uni Wesley. Taylor plays on from fullback. Goes out to the outer side of the oval. McCarry will fly. Crumbs down. Wheeler on the right foot. Nice and high one though. Ball goes out towards that outer wing. There'll be a boundary throwing out there. front of their healthy crowd here this afternoon, enjoying a beautiful day, as Board said before. Great afternoon, great to see a lot of people out supporting finals footy. Had a great contest so far today. Let's hope it continues. And Higgins and Cranley, they do battle again. Higgins takes front spot, taps it down. North Beach though. Through might be, can't see who that was out there. Drove the ball up towards half forward. Gill competed. Wheeler ran past the footy, delayed contact. Forgot about the ball. Beverley now. Here comes Leishman. Dan Leishman runs to 48. Leishman fires on goal and he's kicked it. That's the one North Beach needed. Dan Leishman gets his second and a much needed goal for the North Beach Footy Club.
Look, as soon as you saw Dan Leishman with the ball in the middle of the ground, 60 metres out from goal, you knew it was going right through the big sticks and just brings the margin back now. 18 points, Curtin Uni Wesley lead by. Gone 20 minutes in this third term. And look, I think they really still need another goal as they go into three-quarter time here. But yeah, we've set ourselves up for a real good last quarter. As we mentioned, conditions here absolutely beautiful today. We got to call the A-grade grand final out at Bassendean Oval. Huge crowd out there last year, and whichever these teams makes it, they'll be facing Fremantle CBC in what will be an absolutely big day of football out there next week.
Yeah, they'll come to watch the CBC Footy Club, big club. Lots of teams, they'll be there for sure in full voice, so I'm really excited to see that one.
Umpire throws it up again. Cranley able to take that one out of the ruck this time. Just knocked forward there by Gill. Cranley again. And North Beach going inside 50. McCarthy can't quite take the mark. Good pick up there by Garcia. Drops it though, unfortunately. Well done by Hooper. Pressure is good. Buick is in there. Buick just tries to skew the ball forward there. Cranley coming at it hard. Goes in front of Wheeler. Ball coming inside 50 again through Gill. Lucasen can't quite take the mark there. Umpire plays it on there. And a good tackle over the top. No, he slipped too high. Has Lawler. And it'll be a free kick to Patterson. So Brad Patterson with the ball. 35 metres out from his own goal.
Been good today, Patterson.
Has indeed. Nice little left foot kick there. Just goes over the top. And it's a good mark there by North Beach. And I think it could be possibly Murray for North Beach Footy Club. Goes and kicks inside 50 again. Kicking around the body and well done there by Lucasen. Good spoil. And we'll have a throw in about 55 metres out from the North Beach goal. 21 minutes and a half gone in this third quarter. 18 points the margin to Curtin Uni Wesley.
Yeah, good forward pressure, Lucas, and that's what you want to see. Blood rule here for Carden Taylor. Again, in no rush to get off the oval. Umpire should be onto this sort of stuff and making sure that they're moving a little bit faster, Ward. And 3 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Plenty of footy left in front of us.
So the umpire will throw it in again. Once again, it'll be Higgins and Cranley in the ruck. Umpire's called play on again. Last opportunity really for North Beach in this third term as the umpire throws it in. Good knock forward there by Cranley. Well done by Leishman. Just comes through the pack. Leading player there in Lucasen. And doing what a good forward should do. Playing at the front there. And Shannon Lucasen will go through and see if he can kick his first goal of the contest.
Yeah, put the defensive spoil on before and then got rewarded playing in front. So working hard is Lucasen. Much needed goal this one for North Beach.
So if it's anything like the kicks before, we'll need to start it out right. Shannon Lucasen comes through. Does start it out right. Is it enough? It is indeed. First goal on the board for Shannon Lucasen. Margin back to 12 points. And we've gone 23 minutes in this third term. So the score now, 8 goals, 5-53 to Curtin Uni Wesley, 6 goals, 5-41. As we mentioned, a margin of 12 points sets us up for a really good fourth quarter coming up.
Absolutely, yep. No, game on, still down here. Still plenty of time to get another goal too for either side as we go back to the middle. About a minute 40 left on the clock. So North Beach last two. We said they needed 2 to put three-quarter time. They've got them so far, Ward, and lifted their rating at the minute, North Beach, and they'll be sensing an opportunity here to get another one. So Higgins and Cranley, as we've said plenty of times today, up they go in the middle. Cranley got over the top this time, punched it down. Lamont's there with Stewart. Higgins, though, follows up so well, does Brock Higgins. Right foot kick out towards Mears. He lands on his feet again. Kai Mears has got the ball, far side of the oval. Been good today, Kai Mears. He'll want to go long and deep, and he does. Numbers everywhere for North Beach, though. They're getting back. Corner competes. Holden knocks it down. Delolio's there. Grab him around. Numbers all around him. Umpire said, holding the footy. Free kick to North Beach down there. 1 minute to go. 12 points in it. Preliminary final, Perth Footy League. The North Beach Footy Club, all shaky kick. McCarry's there, turned it over. The ball went out of bounds though, Ward, and still 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I was thinking Matty Holden, he's been very good since that first quarter effort there by Corey Diolio, and he's had a real presence down back actually for North Beach. Responded very, very well. 35 seconds left to go in this quarter. Can Curtin Uni pinch a late one as we have McKenzie against Higgins in the ruck? McKenzie probably able to knock that one down. Picked up by Stewart, but it's going to come through Sam Lamont. Goes on to his left foot. A good clearing kick there. Spoiled over the top. This time by Curtin Uni Wesley. Go inside 50 one last time. Can they take a mark? No, they can't. Good tackle pressure there. That's holding the ball. And that'll be a free kick to Curtin Uni Wesley. And they'll go back, have a shot on goal. And that'll be to Chris Leonard. And he will kick right on the three-quarter time siren to extend the lead out to 18 points.
Well, absolutely crucial bit of play that. North Beach defence under pressure there, and fortunately gave up a holding the ball, and Leonard should go back and put a 3-goal buffer at three-quarter time. CJ Jamison medalist Chris Leonard comes in, and he kicks it. Curtin Uni Wesley with a 3-goal advantage at three-quarter time, and they'll be hard to beat here the last quarter of the preliminary final.
So three-quarter time finds us 9 goals, 5, 59 to Curtin Uni Wesley, 6 goals, 5, 41 to North Beach. Goal scorers for both sides. We've got some multiples there in James Corner and Corey Diolio. They've both kicked 2. Mears, Leonard, Latch, McCarry and Wheeler have kicked singles for Curtin Uni Wesley. North Beach, 2 goals to Dan Leishman, singles to Lucasen, Lawler, Garcia and Scurrier. 18 points the margin at three-quarter time. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a quick break. We'll be back for fourth quarter action out here at South Oval. Fourth quarter action about to start out here at Southover. Curtin Uni Wesley leading this contest by 18 points. Let's see which of these teams can have the biggest fourth quarter and find themselves playing against Fremantle CBC next Saturday out at Bassendean Oval.
Yeah,
Higgins.
Bring it home, Ward. Last quarter here. I'm up and about. Excited to see who's going to get through to face Freo CBC next week.
I'll tell you what, it's a tough task for us picking the Dartfish player of the day at the end of this game. It's been a pretty even contest. Let's see how we go and let's see who stands up in this fourth quarter. Umpire holds the ball aloft, ready to roll for this last quarter. Throws it up and Higgins knocks the ball down, picked up by Parry. Hacks the ball around, goes to Leonard. Leonard, quick hands there, but turns the ball over. North Beach just trying to push the ball forward there. No one able to pick the ball up there. Good tackle by Buick. Ball spills out. The umpire comes in. And we'll have another ball up basically in the bullseye. Right out here at South Oval. Umpire throws it up again. Higgins knocks it down. Picked up by Stewart. Goes across to Parry. Had a few possessions to start this fourth term. Goes across to the big Z-Mac, but flicks past him there. Good hands there. Oh, taken high. And that's going to be a free kick. And it is a free kick, and it's going to go to Chris Leonard. So Chris Leonard, 55 metres out, will just set it up nicely. Got buckets going at it. Z. Oh, can't quite pick it up. Goes out the far side. Mears. And that is the first goal for Curtin Uni Wesley of this last quarter. Kai Mears extends the lead out to 24 points.
Well done, Kai Mears, and Big James Corner looked to be moving better after half time. Hit that one quite well there, did Corner, and Mears just bursted through with that speed, hit the ball hard. And great goal, Kai Mears, been one of the better players today, I think, Ward.
Yeah, look, he's been very, very good and definitely puts himself in the frame for the Dartfish player of the day. He's kicked two, took a couple of really good marks and just been very lively right the way across the game. But North Beach, plenty to do now. They've got 23 and a half minutes left. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, defining moment here, 4 goals down. Goes one way or the other from this point. Let's hope for North Beach and Ryan McKenzie's sake that they can fire a couple more shots as Cranley and Higgins go and do battle again. What a contest it's been. Big Brock grabs it like Stephen Michael out of the middle. Pumps it down forward. Here's Zedmac. McKenzie trailing him. Zedmac takes him on the dance. Zedmac inside of the foot. What's he going to do? Oh, he kicked it out on the full. I got a bit excited there. Just wrong-footed his opponent there in McKenzie. It's great stuff, Zach McCary.
Yeah, no one thought he was going to go left there at all, and I think that might have put himself off as well as he did it. Oh, good sprawl over the top. Diolio kicks the ball into the player on the mark, and North Beach coming through the middle of the ground. They need to reload now. Good mark. Out of the middle of the ground. Plays on, does Wells. Wells, he's got Garcia. Garcia will step inside. Cheeky kick over the top there. How does it land for Lucasen? Just does a right angle and goes through everyone, but Ratto picks it up beautifully. And a good kick on the outside of the boot there. Mears goes at the ball really, really hard and well. He'll sit there and go and try and pick it up, but tackled straight away. What's the umpire say? In the back. And that's going to be a free kick, and it's going to go to Kai Mears. And it's everyone's best mate there in Matty Holden.
Yeah, well, has he been in hard all day, Holden, but a little bit undisciplined at the same time. So Mears there, fantastic contest and attack on the ball. He's the only one who wanted it the most, Kai Mears, and a bit hurt out of the follow-up, I think, to that tackle it was. Looks a bit shaky on his feet, actually. He might have to come off here, Kai Mears. Let's see. Still got the composure, though, to hit that spot, and Patterson. Mears is coming off for a break.
So Patterson with the ball in the middle of the ground. Curtin Uni in control, 24-point lead, 3.5 minutes into this fourth term. Good long kick there, spoiled over the top by Cranley. They sit there and go and pick him up. Gill, good hands there, goes to Wells. He's gang tackled straight away by Mason and by Cade Stewart. And we'll have a ball up right in front of us out here. 4 minutes gone almost in this fourth term. And Curtin Uni Wesley leading quite comfortably now. The two big men go up. Cranley straight down to Lamont. Up and under kick. It's going to be Garcia there. Garcia drops one he should have taken there. Good pick up there by Sam Dennis. He's tackled straight away by Beverley. And it's going to be a free kick for holding the ball and go to Jack Beverley.
Yeah, Beverley gets the ball. Centre wing. Got to roll the dice now, North Beach. It's that time of the game. Goes long and half towards half forward. They'll all fly. Carden Taylor was there. Couldn't mark it. I think that's Wells has got the ball and he's wrapped up. We'll have a throw up right in front of the North Beach dugout there. Desperately in need of a goal, North Beach, or two. Cranley just jumping around the back of Higgins, taps his ball down. Lawler spikes it out. Wells on the left foot, goes up towards half forward. Lucasen over the top, and strong mark down there. Bichelli, ever reliable defender, Jack Bichelli switches it out the outer side now to Buick. Running hard is Sean Buick on the outer wing. Buick goes up towards Taylor. I think it's Bryn Osborne. It might be Osborne. Smart kick to Gillum. Gillum just presenting up, finding some space now. Curtin Uni inside to Stewart. Here's Cade Stewart. Just looking to possess the ball a bit more now. Parry the skipper. Chip the ball around is Curtin Uni. Wesley looking for some space. Patterson being prolific. Higgins presents up. Cranley didn't even worry about Higgins. Went straight for the man on that occasion. And not the greatest contest there, Cole Cranley. Forgot about the ball and just went straight through the man. And big Brock Higgins has got the free kick on the wing.
Got a bit lucky there, Higgins. He looks like he overextended his legs a little bit, but glad to see there's no injury there as he goes a nice long kick down, but carries the target. Ball goes over the top there. McKenzie's able to flick it out. Goes to Holden. Holden flicks around his body. Higgins uses his body and spores it well over the top, but goes to Beverley. Jack Beverley coming through the middle of the ground. Players coming after him. Good good shepherd off the ball by Lawler. Long kick there over the top. No one's able to pick it up, but it is Wilson. Wilson could have been taken high. Umpire says he has been, and it'll be a free kick to Blaine Wilson, 60 metres out from his own goal. So Blaine Wilson plays on there. Ball goes over the top. Buick there. Sits there. It doesn't quite land in his arms. North Beach go and try and pick up the ball now. Ends up going out to Buick. Ball stabbed forward there, out in the front of Diolio. Diolio able to pick it up. Steps inside there. Good handball over the top. Goes to Parry. Flicked across the far side. I think it could be Mason. Mason snaps around his body. Geez, that's held up in the breeze. And goes through for a behind. And geez, that breeze is very strong to the left-hand side at the moment.
Yeah, it is. It held up, didn't it? But North Beach haven't been able to use that breeze so far this quarter. They need to go long and straight here, Matty Murray. Roll the dice, son. It's that time of the game. Said before, it's 19 minutes to go. You're 4 goals down. Time to take some risks. Comes out wide to Simons. Simons back inside now. It'll be Halley. Oh, hit hard and late by Stewart. And Ned Halley pops back to his feet. Tough defender is Halley. He's got McKenzie out wide if he needs him, but Halley's going to go straight down the middle. Look for that kick. Parry will compete with Beverley. Beverley punches away. Higgins there. Taps it down, does Higgins. Parry scoops the ball out wide now. Gillum will run onto it. Campbell's there too. Brennan Gillum for Curtin Uni. Oh, again. Turned himself out of bounds though. Bit unlucky. Did all the hard work, and stepped out of bounds. And there'll be a boundary throw in 50 metres out from Curtin Uni Wesley's goal. 7 minutes gone, last quarter, preliminary final.
So the umpire with the ball throws it in again. Higgins in the ruck. He'll go up against Cranley. Ball just goes right through both ruckmen there. It's picked up by Lawler. Lawler just muscles his way and hacks it forward there. Ball goes over the top. That's going to be a free kick and will go to North Beach Footy Club and Hamish Colton. So Colton will need to get him moving. Just chips it up nicely. Not a great kick there. Kicks to a 2-on-1 there, but North Beach could be there. And it goes through Lamont. Lamont steps through 1, steps through 2, straightens up. And that is going to be a free kick down the ground otherwise. But no, that is a goal to Sam Lamont. And that's the one that North Beach needed. First goal on the board for the fourth quarter for North Beach. And they bring that margin back just to 17 points.
Yeah, good finish. Sam Lamont hasn't stopped trying all day. Said his attack on the ball has been ferocious and he's really tried to set the stand in that midfield for North Beach and rewarded there with a good goal and caught one late, but won't worry, Sam Lamont, tough competitor and back within 3 goals. Still game on here, plenty of time at South Oval. Kicking with a strong wind, you'd think North Beach, so if they get the next one, anything can happen here.
And just some scores from around the grounds. The other one is the 2 A-grade teams that will be coming up next year in Mount Lawley and Wanneroo. During the fourth quarter, we have Wanneroo leading this contest 8 goals, 755. Mount Lawley 5-6-36. I think Mount Lawley, though, I think they've kicked the first 2 of the last quarter and really coming and pressing hard there. Back to this game, though. Curtin Uni Wesley leading this one by 19 points. 9 minutes into the fourth term. Let's see what North Beach have got. They try and force the ball forward again with Cranley and Higgins in the ruck. Goes out to Wells. Wells just kicks an up and under kick inside 50 again. Oh, and well done there. Great mark there by Blaine Wilson for Curtin Uni Wesley.
Ever reliable as Wilson. great to have in the Perth Footy League. Players of his calibre. He comes out wide to Stewart, sets him a task. Gill will get there. Ball bounces over the top of both of them and out of bounds. Centre wing. Boundary throw in here. 10 minutes gone. Last quarter at South Oval. Curtin Uni Wesley, 19-point lead.
So 15 minutes of footy left for one of these teams as the umpire throws it in again. It's Higgins and Cranley in the ruck. Once again, Lawler able to take it out. Hopefully the ball skips for North Beach. No one able to take clean possession. It's Toddill actually apples it to. Handballs over the top to no one's clear advantage there. Sam Dennis picks it up, just kicks it out to the far side. And well done on that outer side, finds Kyle Wheeler. So Kyle Wheeler with the ball. In no real rush to try and move the ball on. Goes onto his left foot. Kicks down the line there. McCarry was the target. Lands in his hands there. But well done and a good mark actually there by Matt Murray. So Murray goes to the middle of the ground. Can't quite find a target there. Lamont was there. Good tackle straight away by Beverley. And the umpire will come in and throw it up right on the bullseye. 10.5 minutes gone in this fourth term. Curtin Uni Wesley leading by 19 points.
Higgins and Cranley. Cranley goes to spiral punch this time, but Patterson been good today. That left foot mopping up at the back of the stoppage. Gillum taps it over the back. Campbell also been good for North Beach. Gets back onto the footy. Holden left it behind. Going in hard was Wheeler. On top of him was Campbell. A throw up over there. 65 metres out for the Curtin Wesley goal. You'd think one more for Curtin Uni Wesley might be enough, but if North Beach get the next one, game on here. Higgins and Cranley. Cranley trying to grab it out of there. He'll get on it. Kyle Cranley does. Canty just scrubbers a kick up towards. Taken late and there'll be a kick up the ground. North Beach play on through Lawler. They're going fast and hard. Up towards there's Hooper. Hasn't taken many of these today. Garcia bursting into space. Hooper's got to find him. Goes in long and deep. Garcia one-on-one. Punched down by Dennis it is. Ball goes out of bounds. Right full forward pocket for North Beach. Ward still pressing hard.
Yeah, look, they do look very dangerous when they go inside 50 there. And look, Garcia not quite able to take the mark. Great spoil over the top by the Curtin Uni Wesley player. They'll be trying to sneak one in. 13.5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Margin still at 19 points as the umpire throws it in. Higgins able to take that one out of the ruck. Was tackled straight away. Pressure from both sides is good, and the umpire will come in and grab the ball again for another throw-up. So the two ruckmen get ready to reload as Higgins brings him stuff off the ground. Higgins in the ruck again. Just able to clear it out. Big, long left foot kick. But going back with the flight of the ball was a player for North Beach. He'll go and kick inside 50 now. Garcia's the target. Hits him up on the chest. And that's a good mark by James Garcia. Inside 50, and he'll go back and have a set shot on goal, hopefully, to bring the margin back to 13 points.
Yeah, loves the goal, James Garcia, former Subiaco footballer. He'd like his chances from here, and his club certainly need him to put this one through. Is there any chance of winning this final?
So James Garcia with the ball. Angle looks tough. Sets it up. It's not a bad kick. It's actually a great kick, and that's a goal for James Garcia. 2 in a row for North Beach, and they are coming. Margin back to 13 points. Curtin Uni Wesley leading 10 goals, 6, 66. North Beach, 8 goals, 5, 53. As we mentioned, a margin of 13 points. 13 minutes gone in this fourth quarter.
Palolio just coming off with a trainer. Looks a little bit discomfort here, but danger time for Curtin Uni Wesley. They've got to stand up now, Ward. They've been challenged a couple of finals lately. Hasn't gone their way. Still a couple of goals in front here. Time for the senior players to really stand up and say, we're going to grab this one by the throat and see it over the line as Leonard comes off too for a spell. So some important players for Curtin Uni Wesley on the bench here at the moment. 11 minutes to go.
And North Beach rolling their A-graders through the midfield again as the umpire throws it up. No one able to take clean possession out. It's picked up by Gill. Gill just uses his strength. Barrel kick inside 50 again. Oh, almost a mark there by North Beach. Picked up, goes out to Lawler. Lawler steps inside. Oh, can't quite bend it back out to the right-hand side, and that would have been a crucial goal for North Beach. 1 point on the board, chips the lead back, and we're back to 12 points the margin here. 14 minutes gone in this fourth term.
Oh, Braden Lawler had the footy. I thought, geez, he's going to make you finish this one. Ward just wasn't able to on that occasion, and that would have been a massive goal in the context of the game, but Curtin Uni Wesley just trying to slow the game down a little bit here. Take a bit of time off the clock. Really important time. Higgins off for a spell too at the moment. So some key players getting a spell in. Bocelli kicks the ball out wide and long. McCarry couldn't mark the footy. Tot Hill back onto it there. North Beach players in all over the ball. Going in hard. They can sense their moment. High up and under here. They'll all compete. Halley's there for North Beach. Free kick. Umpire has paid. It's going to North Beach to Ned Halley for a hold. Things are starting to turn a little bit here. Ned Halley, what can he do? Plays on. Has a bounce. Puts the ball back inside 50 for North Beach. They'll fly. Todd Hill's there. Ball goes over the top. Lucasen getting back. Wilson, no, for Curtin Uni, getting back onto their hands. Pumps it out. There's Buick. Buick just slams it on the right boot. Ball goes out wide. All competing out there still. Could have been a high tackle. North Beach. Umpire said no. We'll have a throw in over there. Boundary throw in. 12 points in it here. Preliminary final. 10 minutes to go. Can North Beach conjure another one, Ward, and kick this door right open?
So Cranley in the ruck against Brent Latch. Big opportunity here for North Beach as the umpire throws it up. Cranley able to just knock that one down, but picked up and hacked around the body by Wheeler. Smothered off the boot and goes out of bounds, and we'll have another throw in 50 metres out from North Beach's goal. They need the next goal. So once again, it'll be Cranley and Latch to do battle again. Let's see what the Beach have got. Umpire throws it in. Latch able to knock that one forward, but snapped around the body by North Beach. Just skips out of bounds, and it's touched off the boot, and we'll have another boundary throw in about 35 metres around from North Beach's goal.
Yeah, we see the skipper Gill's gone in the middle, big body, throwing his weight around Ward, just trying to get the ball going forward at all costs for North Beach. Smart move by Coach McKenzie at this stage of the game. Higgins about to come back on, Leonard about to come back on as well, and Dalolio for Curtin Uni, so key players have had a spell.
Umpire throws it up again. Ball comes in, picks up by Hatch there. Well done by Curtin Uni. Wesley just trying to bring the ball out and lands in the hands of Parry. So Parry just chips it over the top to the leading player on the outer side, and it's a good mark by Gillum. Been pretty good today is Brennan Gillum. Always a consistent player for Curtin Uni.
He is, isn't he? Ever reliable.
So he'll just sit there and try and get some distance down the line. Pack of players forms almost a good mark by Cranley, but it's picked up by Curtin Uni. Wesley, they'll step through traffic there. Mason kicks an up and under kick inside 50 there. Murray is there, as is Kyle Wheeler, as is Zemak. Zemak handballs over the top, goes to Mears. Mears got a target inside. Patterson is there. 3-on-1. Well done by North Beach, able to bring that ball out and goes through Wells, the left footer. Just goes a nice little chip kick. Oh, well done there by Taylor, I think that was. North Beach trying to bring the ball through. Well done there by the player there from North Beach. Wells at the bottom of that pack. Oh, but brings the ball out. Patterson, he'll have a shot on goal. Brad Patterson! And that is an absolute belter of a goal for Curtin Uni Wesley. Brad Patterson on the bounce, kicks it from 50, and that could be the sealer.
Yeah, had a fantastic game today as Patterson, and burst through on that left foot. When you see a left footer burst through, you know it's going to go long, Ward, and it went long and straight, and they're up and about here. The Curtin Uni crowd and coach's box, they sensed that was a really important one. 7 minutes to go. 3-goal lead now to Curtin Uni Wesley, and they've got their foot on the door of making a grand final for the second year in a row.
So huge last 7 minutes here. 18 points the margin, 18 minutes gone. And the big dogs coming back on the field again. Leonard back in the middle, as is Brock Higgins. Diolio still on the bench at the moment for Curtin Uni Wesley. What have North Beach got? Can they fire another shot? Umpire throws it up again. Cranley takes it out the ruck. Tackled, goes through one, goes through another, just tries to handball it forward there. Gill tries to run through a pack of players. How did he get rid of it? Umpire said fairly. Ball goes forward there. Was that 15? Apparently it was. Marked by Sam Lamont. Goes and kicks inside 50 there. No one able to take the ball. Curtin Wesley, good tackle there by the North Beach player. Ball bouncing around there. Umpire says let's let it play, but decides to come in now. And we'll have another another throw up there. Blaine Wilson just taking his time to get up. Ever their professional there. As the umpire throws it up again. The two ruckmen go up. Toddiel just knocks it forward there. Saunders tries to pick the ball up. Well done there by Curtin Uni Wesley. Just go and clear it out. It's been marked by Colton. Colton gets one across the chops, but he's marked inside 50 now, and he'll need to go back and have a shot on goal and put this one through the big sticks if North Beach are any chance of getting over the line. So Hamish Colton, not much of an angle to speak for. Kicks it long. Pack of players on the line. Who's marked that one? And what's the umpire said? No mark, and it's landed a few metres out from the line for North Beach, and we'll have a throw up probably a couple metres out from goal. Let's see what North Beach have got as the umpire throws it up again. Ball bounced out to the far side there. Chris Leonard just takes it over the boundary line, and we'll have another throw in 15 metres around from the North Beach goal. 5 minutes left to go. Curtin Uni Wesley leading this one 11 goals, 672. North Beach 8-6-54.
Yep, boundary throw in. Higgins and Hooper to do battle. Hooper in front. Higgins pushes him under the ball, taps it down. Gives his players first use. Parry's there, been working hard all day. Good contest out wide. Numbers in on top of the ball though. We'll have another ball up. This is exactly what Curtin Uni Wesley want to see, Ward. As we start talking about the Dartfish player of the day, Ward, what are you thinking? Curtin Uni Wesley look like they're probably going to get over the line here. Who are some of their better players today?
Oh, look, at the midfield group's been pretty good right the way across. I've liked the work of the CJ Jamison medal in Chris Leonard. Rhett Mason started the game like an absolute house on fire. Corey Diolio with his goals. The beginning of the game was pretty good. And the big man in Brock Higgins has been pretty good. I've liked the work of Mears and also the last goal scorer in Brad Patterson as well. So, look, best of luck picking that one, my friend. And look forward to the surprise in 4 minutes' time. But it looks like it's going to be Curtin Uni Wesley at the moment going to a grand final unless North Beach can conjure something up in the next few minutes. And we'll have another stoppage 55 metres out from goal. Have North Beach got anything left? Can they get another quick goal? Umpire throws it up again. Higgins once again able to bring that ball forward. Another good tackle there by Beverley. Chris Leonard at the bottom of that pack as well. And we'll have another throw up, just chewing up valuable time now at Curtin Uni. Higgins can't quite take that one to the ruck, does in the end. Lawler picks up the ball, tackled straight away by Ratto. Another ball up. 3 minutes left to go in this contest. 18 points the margin. Higgins, ball spoiled there. Cranley trying to take the tackle. Higgins with the ball. Cranley not happy with that one. And the umpire will come and ball it up again.
Given that they're all the North Beach Footy Club this season, and it's going to fall short, you'd think, Ward, but haven't stopped trying. Had a great year. Dalileo on the burst. Pumps the ball down. All the North Beach defenders getting back. Just looking to try and keep taking the game on. There's McKenzie. Good tackle, though, by Dalileo. Stopped him in his tracks. Again, Pattinson still working hard for Curtin Uni. Putting him under pressure is Wells. Wells gets the footy back. North Beach under enormous pressure. They come out wide to the captain, Gill. Gill sits under the footy. Takes a mark, half-back line. Hits up Garcia on the wing. James Garcia needs to roll. He does. Long towards half-forward. Hooper there. Punches the ball down. But there's Blaine Wilson again. Wilson to Parry. McCarry should fly. Parry was hit after the ball. Late and hard. North Beach players starting to realise probably it's time over for them. And Jared Parry copping one late for his troubles. And Baccelli will get the free kick on the wing. 2 minutes to go, Ward. Oh, it's coming to me. Here we go. Chance here. Look out, Kyle.
Ready to go. Oh.
I thought I was going to get my first touch of the preliminary final, Ward. I've been waiting to get a touch, but couldn't move fast enough to mark that one. And Halley brings it back in. They'll all fly. Up they go. Great punch down from the Curtin Uni defence. Here's Mason. Prolific early, as Ward said. Leonard bursting his way through. North Beach still in there. Coulter. But Dalolio. One's onto the spare footy. Out they go is Osborne. Curtin Uni now towards half forward to James Corner. Buckets. What can he do? Simon's back on it. Corner's still there. Taps the ball down. Over you to finish it off, Ward. I'm going to go and find who this Dartfish player of the day is.
Best of luck to you, Mark Woodett, and I look forward to seeing which player it is. And look, hopefully for James Corner, let's see how he gets up for next week, because Curtin Uni Wesley, they're going to Bassendean Oval. They'll play Fremantle CBC. Let's see if they can turn the tides on last week's result as the umpire throws it in again. You got Cranley in the ruck against Higgins. Ball comes out. Good handball on the far side. McCarthy. And the umpire has found something down the far side of the ground. It's going to be a free kick. It could be a bit of push and shove to finish this game. And that's going to be a card possibly to finish the game. Curtin Uni Wesley, they just want to be careful now. They don't want any players do anything too silly to finish this game now. And might be Kyle Cranley. He's finished for the afternoon. And that's going to be all she wrote now. So Brock Higgins will take the 50. They know they've won, Curtin Uni Wesley. Cranley gives a bit of feedback as he comes off the ground now. And Higgins will go and kick a goal after the siren. So Brock Higgins with the goal. Or should be a goal for Fremantle, or for Curtin Uni. Kicks it into the stands. That's a sealer. And Curtin Uni through to the grand final next week against Fremantle CBC. And that's a huge result for them. They win this contest 12 goals, 6-78. North Beach gallant in defeat, 8 goals, 6-54. A margin of 24 points. And it's been an absolute beauty of a contest here. Before we get the Dartfish Player of the Day, we'll go through some of the goal scorers from today. Multiples to Corey Diolio and James Corner. Also Kai Mears kicked 2 as well. Singles to Patterson, Chris Leonard, Latch, McCarry, Higgins right at the end there, and Kyle Wheeler. Goal scorers for North Beach. We've got 2 to Garcia, 1 to Lucasen, Lawler, Lamont, 2 to Dan Leishman, and 1 to Lockie Scurrier. But as Mark Winnett makes his way out to the middle of the ground, he'll soon have the Dartfish Player of the Day. Be interesting to see who he picks. And I think we are almost ready to go with Mark Winnett. And we'll cross across to our Dartfish Player of the Day. And it looks unfortunately like we're not going to be able to get audio across on that far side of ground with our Dartfish Player of the Day, but it was Jared Parry, the captain for Curtin Uni Wesley. And he won our Dartfish Player of the Day. And look, he was obviously one of the more influential players for Curtin Uni Wesley. Also good players throughout. Kai Mears, Brad Patterson, Chris Leonard, Mason. Callahan was good. Bryn Osborne started well as well. Corey Diolio, I thought Pacelli was also good in defence, as was Wilson. Big Higgins in the ruck was also very good. And just a lot of even contributors right the way across the board. We might even... I was going to see if we can get Mark Winnett back on the cans, but looks like he's found someone in the crowd, and that might be him done for the day. But look, as we see Curtin Uni Wesley come off the ground now, they'll celebrate not too hard. And they've got a grand final to get ready for next week. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast of this game across here at South Oval. As we mentioned, Curtin Uni Wesley, they'll go through to the grand final next week. They'll play Fremantle CBC. It's going to be a massive week of games for us next week. We'll start bright and early with the Phil Scott Colts. It'll be University versus TAs in the first game of the day. We go across to the A reserves later in the day. It'll be Scarborough versus North Beach. North Beach now going out in this A-grade league game. Well, they drop a few back, and obviously that'll be a ripping game in the reserves between Scarborough and North Beach. And then the big game, Fremantle CBC versus Curtin, to see who wins the A-grade league premiership. 1 week left to go of footy in this A-grade season. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast across here at South Oval. Curtin Uni through to the grand final. Thanks to the team out here today. It's been an absolute ripper of a day. Go the Dockers in the big final against Collingwood later today. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you back out next week for Bassendean Oval for the A-grade grand finals. Drive safe. Talk to you all soon.